Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Today's tale has never been completely explained. Not by science, medicine, or philosophy. An incredible story of an ordinary girl called Trilby, who became the greatest singer of her day. Today, we would say she was hypnotized by an extraordinary man called Svengali. But even that wouldn't explain it all. For Svengali was indeed a magician. In fact, a monster who left in his wake a trail of horror and broken lives.
Trilby, he mesmerized you.
Is that sinful? Is that bad?
He gets you in his power, and he can make you do anything he pleases. Steal, even murder. Anything.
There is something about him, it's true. Even now, I feel strange when I say his name. Svengali. Svengali. Svengali.
Our mystery drama, Trilby, was adapted from the novel by Gerald du Maurier, especially for Mystery Theater, by James Agate Jr., and stars Marion Seldes.
It is sponsored in part by True Value Hardware Stores and Buick Motor Division. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
Imagine Paris of the late 1800s. Paris of Puccini's La Boheme. Bohemian Paris, the Latin Quarter, the singers, musicians, young painters learning how to paint, young models modeling for their supper and dinner, too. This young lady is fast becoming one of the most famous of all. She is certainly the best-known French model ever written about. Meet Trilby.
That is my name. Trilby O'Farrell. Not O'Farrell. O'Farrell. Lots of people make that mistake. I just think of myself as an ordinary 18-year-old who models the face, the hands, feet, the altogether, for the painters and sculptors here on the left bank of Paris. People tell me I suddenly became a world-famous singer. Sang concerts all over. I don't remember any of that. Truly, I don't. All I could ever sing was Sweet Alice, Ben Bolt. I'll sing it for you sometime. I'm very tired now. I'm sitting here with lots of people all around me. Some of them are crying. I don't know why. I don't like making people unhappy or making trouble. And that's what I said to Billy that first day we met so very long ago.
Come in. Don't stand there in the door.
My name's Trilby O'Farrell. I was modeling upstairs.
Well, I'm Billy Baggett. We're all painters here, the three of us.
He means we hope to be.
That's Taffy. The other one by the window is Sandy. You modeling for Durian?
Yes, a statue of a French infantry drummer boy. That's where I'm wearing this silly outfit.
Well, you can tell Durian that's the biggest joke of a uniform I've ever seen. Hi, I'm Taffy, Talbot Wynne.
Taffy was in the Crimean War. That's how he knows all about uniforms.
Well, I got so stiff holding that flag and that drum that Durian said I could walk about for a few minutes. And my head was killing me. Oh, you have a piano. Is one of you a musician?
None of us, but it's handy to lean against.
Oh, nobody plays your piano?
Can you, Trilby?
Me? I've a tin ear. Oh, but I can sing one song.
We have a crazy musician friend who doesn't own a piano. He comes here to practice.
Hello?
Hello. My name's Sandy. Sandy Laird. Go on, come right in. We like interruptions.
You wouldn't have anything for a headache, would you? I have terrible neuralgia in my eyes. I've always had it. It just comes on and then there's nothing I can do.
Sandy, Taffy, anyone got any suggestions for neuralgia?
Strong coffee and close your eyes, I'd say.
Well, sit down anyway, Trilby. We may have some leftover breakfast coffee I could heat up.
Please, I don't want to make trouble for anyone.
Svengali not. Svengali knocked the door. This time you can't say Svengali didn't knock. Good morning, gentlemen. Svengali has come to practice the piano.
Not this morning, Svengali. This lady is suffering enough already.
How do you do, mademoiselle?
Oh, please excuse me. I don't feel very well to meet many more new people.
She poses for Durian upstairs.
And I was just about to heat up some coffee for her.
Maybe Svengali can help. Your name?
Trilby.
Now, Svengali will sit in front of you. Trilby, look straight forward. Look into the whites of the eye. Whites. Keep, yes, looking. Concentrate. Concentrate on the eye of Svengali.
Well, she's smiling.
Is the pen still in the hand?
It is almost gone.
Svengali wishes all pain to go.
It was the most peculiar sensation of my entire life. I had been looking into his eyes, and then the two eyes of Svengali became one eye, and it got larger and larger until that one eye was all I could see, and around it were sparks and flames shooting out, and in the very center of that one eye, it was dark and so deep and dark. I could hear as though from the back of a very long tunnel. I could hear the voice of Svengali.
Ma petite Trilby. Trilby, no more pain. No more pain, ma petite.
The strangest feeling, like being carried to another place. A beautiful feeling. I cannot really describe it. Covering me with peace.
Is she asleep? Her eyes are closed.
She is not sleeping. Say it to her. Ask her.
Are you asleep, Trilby?
No?
Then open your eyes and look at me.
She cannot open eyes. Now, she will not be able to open the mouth. Ask her.
Why couldn't you open your eyes, Trilby?
No. Oh.
She is trying to say something, but it is impossible. Now, she shall not get up from the divan. Go on, ask her.
She's bound by a spell. She can't move.
Svengali will now set her free.
It's gone. Oh, it's gone. My headache is gone. Oh, Mr. Svengali, thank you.
That's unbelievable. She's dancing about like a madman.
Oh, now I can go back upstairs to Dorian's and pick up my flag and my drum and pose for him without feeling like I'm dying. Oh, how can I thank you? How can I thank you enough, all of you? It's a terrible affliction. I've had it all my life.
Ma petite. Mademoiselle Trilby, there is something you can do for Svengali, if you would be so kind.
Oh, anything.
Will you permit Svengali to look into your mouth?
My mouth? Well, certainly.
What do you see?
When this young lady was moving and laughing, Svengali suspected, huh?
Oh, is there something the matter with me?
On the contrary, dear lady. The roof of this mouth is like the great dome of the Pantheon. What a sounding board. But it is a great and sorrowful pity you do not also have musical organization. So it is. What God has given with one hand, with the other he has taken away. Svengali goes now. He is delighted he had made the pain disappear. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
You have to go, Svengali? You haven't practiced.
Another time. Now I am late. Au revoir, Taffy. Sandy. Au revoir, ma petite.
Oh, he's a strange one, isn't he?
I can't get over it. He never touched the keyboard.
Oh, I'm so terribly grateful to him, but I don't know, he sort of reminds me of a skinny, hungry spider. Well, he cured my pain. You don't know what a blessing that is. And if it happens again, and of course it will, I'd go back to him like a shot.
I don't know, Trilby. I'm not so sure I wouldn't rather have any pain than have it cured in that unnatural way. He mesmerized you. Did you know that?
You mean he talked to me?
Well, I'd heard of it, but I'd never seen it done.
Well, is that bad?
Well, they get you into their power, and they can make you do anything they please. Steal, even murder. Anything.
Oh, you make the cold shivers run up and down my spine when you talk like that, Sandy.
All I'm saying is, be careful, Trilby.
Yeah. Yes, I suppose there is something about him, but without him being in the room, I do feel sort of strange when I just say his name. Svengali. 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 I could not get him out of my thoughts. In the middle of the night, in the street when I was walking, he would appear to me, unexpected. Billy told me he was a great musician who had not yet made his mark, a composer of music, a conductor, and a teacher. I knew he must be a genius. Only a genius would not care, going around looking shabby and dirty, and his hair long and black and oily, and his beard scraggly, not an appetizing man at all. And his eyes, impossible to describe, so bold and brilliant and jet black. I had to see him again. Something compelled me. The best way I found was to cook for the three painters, sew a little for them, take care of them, and of course they never suspected why.
Trilby, for a Parisian model, you prepare food like a Parisian cook.
Well, I had a younger brother to practice on, and my mother.
And I like the way you darn my socks.
To say nothing of how invisibly she can mend a shirt.
You see, you please us all.
Well, not everybody is so happy with me.
No?
No.
Who? Whoever he is, he shall have to answer to the three of us.
Oh, Dorian upstairs, he's not happy. He keeps asking, why can't I stay longer when I pose for him, and what do I have to do downstairs, and why can't I come tomorrow? Well, at last I had to. I promised him I'd sit for 3 days in a row.
3 days, we don't eat.
Oh, back to the bistro on the corner for us.
I'm going to pose for him in the altogether.
In the altogether?
Oh, well, why not?
Well, Trilby, that means...
Oh, what do I care? He's doing a statue of Venus. It pays twice as much. And after all, I am a professional model. They all do it.
Hey, Billy, what's the matter? Why are you leaving the table?
I'm going out.
But you haven't eaten any dinner, hardly.
I've had enough.
You've hardly touched your roast potatoes. Don't you like them?
Goodbye.
Oh, Billy! Billy, come back. Oh, I must go after him. Excuse me. Please excuse me.
Sandy, I have a sneaking idea that Billy is in love with her.
I've had that idea for some time.
Are you for it?
How can I be against it? How does she feel about him?
I don't know.
I don't know where Billy went. What was wrong?
Oh, nothing, I'm sure.
Well, didn't he like my cooking?
Well, of course he did. We all do.
You know, I never see your friend Svengali anymore. Doesn't he come here to play the piano?
Svengali?
Yes, you know, the one who cured my terrible headache that day.
Yes, we know. Svengali. Listen, Trilby, take a tip from me. It's not wise for you to be interested in him.
One must remember that hypnotism, 100 years ago, was thought a mysterious and frightening experience. And it was pretty avant-garde for Du Maurier to make it the basis of his novel, Trilby. Even today, there are many who believe the hypnotist can cure where the doctor cannot. But what did it do to the life of that young model, Trilby? I shall be back with some of the answers in a few minutes. Trilby was fast becoming one of the better-known models of Paris. It's no wonder that Billy had fallen in love with her. Then, suddenly, one day, she disappeared. Winter became summer, and summer again became winter. The three young painters returned to London, and within a year, Billy was discovered. He was William Bagot now, the famous artist whose works hung in the National Gallery of London. His two friends, though not as well known, also painted. Sandy did portraits, and Taffy turned to commercial art. But what of Trilby? Since this is her story, we let her tell it.
I knew Billy Bagot loved me, but I also knew I could not be a wife for him. I knew one day he would be a great artist, and me, a nobody. It would not be good for him to be married. The only other person in the world I really cared for was my little brother. And that day when he suddenly took ill and died, when Johnny died, I didn't wish to live another day. We buried him in the country near where I was born. I came away from that funeral a little crazy, I think. I cut my hair off and I dressed like a man. I walked all the way back to Paris alone. The pains in my head that started the day Johnny died never stopped. When I reached Paris, I was going mad from the torture of it. And so I went to see the only person I could think of who could cure me. Svengali.
Trilby. Ah, yes, Svengali remembers. Come in, little one. Entrez, ma petite. It has been a long time. And little Billy, Taffy, and Sandy, how are they?
Oh, I don't know. They moved away to London. I haven't seen them.
You still pose for Dorian?
No, I haven't in a long time. I went home. My little brother died.
Ah, ma petite Trilby. Svengali is sorry to hear that. Sit down, my child, here by the fire. And what are those peculiar clothes you are wearing? The trousers of a workman and that cap on your head? Take it off, Trilby. Oh, you have cut off all your hair. And you are crying.
My head hurts so. You were wonderful about it once, Mr. Svengali. Do you remember? I've never forgotten.
Now, have you eaten food, child? I will get you coffee and bread and butter and then take you to the Rue Savanarola for a good hot bath. And then you sleep.
Oh, please. Can you make the pain go away?
Of course. Has Svengali ever failed? He's Trilby.
Yes? Who is it?
Svengali.
What? Where am I?
How is my little bird this beautiful morning?
Oh, of course. Now I'm at the... Oh, I feel fine again. Oh, I slept so well.
For 2 days and 2 nights.
For 2 days and 2 nights, that long? Oh, whatever can you think of me?
What are you going to do now, ma petite?
Well, I don't know.
A long time ago, you may have forgotten, Svengali asked to look into your mouth. Svengali told you he can make you sing.
Oh, I can sing already. Do you know Sweet Alice Ben Bolt? My father taught it to me.
Do you have a place to go, Trilby?
No, I gave up my room when I went to the country where my mother and my brother lived. I mean,
where my brother died.
Svengali does not like tears. They are wasteful of the soul.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can live here, Trilby.
Oh, alone? With a man? No, I mean no disrespect, but...
Oh, who said alone? Huh? Martha! My old aunt, Martha. She takes care of me. She can take care of you, too. Ah, Martha, come in, come in. I want you to meet Trilby, Svengali's new pupil. Oh, she is going to become a great singer someday.
Who is it? Is this the house of the great William Bagot, painter extraordinary?
Billy, my boy, open up.
Sandy! Taffy, what a nice surprise.
Where do you keep your glasses, Billy?
Glasses? What for? What's that bottle?
Champagne, dear boy. Ah, here they are.
What are we celebrating? Sandy, you're doing another portrait of Lady Curzon.
Oh, don't mention the dear rich lady's name. I've done her portrait umpteen times. And now I'm starting in on her favorite horse.
All right, then. We drink to Lady Curzon's horse.
Oh, no, we do not. We drink to Trilby.
To Trilby?
Oh, don't pretend innocence with us, Billy. We just come from the National Gallery. That is her portrait that just hung there, isn't it?
Yes, we stood there. The years rolled away. So we just had to see you, Billy, and tell you what you made us feel.
It is a marvel. It's just the way we first saw her 3 years ago, standing there in the doorway of our old Paris studio, wearing that French drummer boy's outfit. It's an extraordinary work.
To Trilby.
Sandy, do you mind if I don't drink to her?
To you, then, my boy.
It's so hard for me. I can never forget her.
So she turned you down. I think, especially now, you'd want to drink to her.
Why especially now?
Oh, Billy, my boy, you sleep, eat, and live painting, so I'm not surprised you don't know what's going on in the rest of the world. Haven't you heard about La Svengali?
La Svengali? You don't mean that noisy, conceited musician who used to come and bang on our piano, Svengali?
La Svengali is a singer with a range of contralto to soprano who's been touring Europe and Russia, making audiences weep, thrilling them with music the like of which hasn't been heard in 100 years.
Oh, who is she?
I've never seen her.
Talk is she's a pupil of Svengali's, a young girl. They're married, and only he conducts her concerts, never anyone else.
I know what you're thinking, but it couldn't be her. Not Trilby. She absolutely could not sing a note.
Taffy and I were thinking of taking a trip back to Paris. Visit the old studio, the old streets. La Svengali is giving a concert there. What say? Why don't you come along with us?
To Paris? Oh, I don't know.
If it's really Trilby, we want to hear what that crazy old horror Svengali has done. If he has really been able to take her and create the greatest singer of the century.
No! Idiot! Imbecile! I know you have absolutely no ear whatsoever, but cannot you remember one blessed thing Svengali is teaching you?
I'm sorry.
Svengali does not want your sorrow. All he asks for is your concentration.
But which piece of music am I studying? I don't remember. I don't know where we are. I don't remember anything.
3 years, morning, noon, and night, 6, 8 hours a day. Svengali is taking your voice, note by note by note.
I try.
Well, and you succeed, my singing dove. There is no end to your notes. Each more beautiful than the other, velvet and gold, beautiful flowers, pearls, diamonds, rubies, drops of dew and honey. You are truly a phenomenon, ma petite Trilby, but dumb. Stupid as an ox. Now watch me. Look at me, look. I want you to remain on one note. Make it go through all the colors of the rainbow. Make Svengali happy. Make Svengali sad. Make him laugh. Make him cry. One note.
I will. Svengali, I will. I can.
Of course you can. And you will. With Svengali, you don't need an ear for music. Your eyes, the eyes of Trilby, watching the eyes of Svengali.
I will. I can.
Watch. Look. See. We begin.
It's hard to believe that could have been Trilby up there.
Good heavens, Sandy, how could you doubt it?
Yes, it was.
It was her.
Our little Trilby didn't have such talent. Nowhere near it. This La Svengali is a true musician, and that takes years of study. She's no simple-minded, ignorant little...
Sandy, will you stop it?
Sweet and friendly girl. This is a woman. There is suffering on her face.
I can only go by my feelings, and it is her. Heaven knows how this angel of music came to be.
Oh, Svengali taught her. Did you see her eyes glued to him, every movement he makes conducting the orchestra?
Lord. Billy, you've got to remember you're not a little lovesick boy anymore. You are William Baggett, the William Baggett, a world-renowned painter.
And I'd give it all up if I could be in that monster's shoes. There she is, married to him. Did you see the way they took the curtain calls together? Hand in hand. Master and pupil, husband and wife, smiling and bowing together. She holding on to him with all that love.
I know she saw the three of us. She looked right at you, Billy.
Yes.
And at that moment, I could have sworn her eyes, became very wide. And then did you see Svengali suddenly turn around at the conductor's podium and the look he gave us?
Yes, I did.
I must say, it did make me wonder.
It made me sure it was Trilby.
Oh, I'm so very tired. What is this place we're in, Svengali?
A hotel in Paris.
We're in Paris. I'd love to take a walk to my old neighborhood in Montmartre tomorrow. May I, Svengali?
Tomorrow we are going to London on the first boat train.
Oh, you never let me do anything anymore. I don't have any fun. We used to have so much fun. Well, now it seems to me that I'm always asleep. And when I wake up, I'm wearing some silly long dress and gloves like I'm wearing now. And Marta has to help me take this off. Oh, why do I sleep so much, Svengali?
Perhaps you are still a little sick from the long walk you took, that unnecessary walk to Paris after your brother died.
Will you stop that? I don't want you ever to say anything again, not one word about my Johnny. You stop, you mean old man. I hate you. Oh.
And Svengali would slap you again and again if you talk to him like that.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. What did I say?
I owe everything to you.
Ungrateful stupid who cannot sing a note to save her life, who cannot tell one tune from another. I have made you, created you.
What are you saying? Made me what? I know I cannot sing.
Don't waste my time. Go to bed.
No, I want to know.
Svengali can do anything. He has made himself a singing machine, a Stradivarius of flesh and blood. It is I who am the singer, Trilby. Me, Svengali. I sing with your voice, Trilby. Now, go to bed.
Frightening, isn't it? Now we know. There were two Trilbys. Svengali's Trilby, a sound box, and the Trilby who was loved by the painter and who could never forget her. Where will it end? I shall be back in a few moments with Act 3. We are in London. For 2 nights in a row, La Svengali has given gala recitals at the Drury Lane Theater. Sandy, Taffy, and Bill attended both nights. On the second night, they were certain La Svengali was Trilby. They agreed, yes, her face was older, certainly the face of a woman who has experienced unhappiness, but an air of mystery surrounded her, almost as if she were unaware of what she was doing on that stage. The three friends, in formal dress, as indeed everyone was in the audience, sat in the second row, waiting for the concert to begin.
I thought I'd gotten all over. As you said, I was a boy then, and I'm a man now, but Trilby is still in my blood. And it's so hopeless. She's the wife of Svengali, and together they've conquered the world. Last night during the concert, every song I saw the way her eyes followed him. But Svengali's a great musician, Sandy. Everybody can derive pleasure from music. You don't find a painting making people weep the way music does. People don't shout and scream and applaud paint on a canvas the way they carried on last night right here. Yes, I'm jealous, unhappy, and it's also hopeless.
But it's over, Billy. You have to accept that.
Forgive me for carrying on like this. I'm sorry. I truly am.
Sandy, is it true that Svengali is not conducting the orchestra tonight?
I thought he always conducts for her.
Haven't you heard? Backstage gossip has it that they were rehearsing this afternoon, and Svengali interrupted Trilby several times. Got very excited and struck her with his baton.
What?
Then she fell on her knees and
Good Lord.
and cried out and begged him not to hit her. She said something like, "I'm singing the best I can." And when she was on the floor, he kicked her. The first violinist couldn't stand it, and he made a grab for Svengali. And the next thing anybody knew, he'd cut Svengali with a knife.
I never heard a single word. They must have hushed it up.
Yes, cut him across the back of the neck. They sent Svengali back to his hotel, and I understand the doctor has absolutely forbidden him to conduct this evening.
That's extraordinary. So someone else is taking over.
Just look around you. The place is crowded to the rafters. I can't see one empty seat.
Yes, there's one there.
Huh?
That lower box, the one nearest the stage.
Our box holders are notoriously late. Whoever it is, better hurry. The conductor is raising his baton.
I see by the program her first song will be without accompaniment. Like the one she did in Paris that brought down the house.
Here she comes.
Oh, she's magnificent. She never looked so beautiful.
Chappie, look at Billy. Poor Chappie's crying.
Well, at least he's letting it out.
Look who just walked into that empty box.
Svengali.
He can see us. He's looking right at us. Oh, would you clap your eyes on that face?
Strange, isn't it? As though it were frozen into a laugh.
Trilby, sing, my sweet. You don't need to keep looking at him. Music is in your heart. Sing.
Oh, she's opening her mouth, but good Lord, it looks like she's trying to sing, but no sound's coming out.
I can't take my eyes from Svengali. His eyes, they're glazed, unseeing. Trilby, sing! You don't need him!
For God's sake, sit down. What in heaven's name?
She's fainted.
Billy, come back here. He's running on stage.
Chappie, look in the box. Svengali has fallen over. You can't move an inch backstage here.
This is the door, sir.
Yes, who is it? Billy, how did you make it here before we did?
Oh, Trilby.
Trilby was just singing Ben Bolt for me just now.
Oh, Charlie, dear. And Sandy. Oh, what is all this about? Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Imagine what a surprise it was when Billy walked in just a minute ago. Where on earth am I? Oh, it's been so long, my dear friend.
Trilby, are you all right?
Of course I am. What's the matter? What are all those funny looks between you? Why are you all dressed in black with white ties if you're going to a ball? Where's Svengali? I want to go home.
Where is home, Trilby? I mean, where are you staying in London?
Oh, it's some hotel near Hyde Park. Isn't that stupid of me? I can't seem to remember. Where is Svengali?
Well, he was in a box, Trilby. I'm afraid... I think he took ill.
Dear little Billy. How pale. How very pale. You don't eat enough. Doesn't anybody cook roast potatoes for you anymore? I'm so glad to see all three of you again. Tell me, where are we now? What is this place? This room, this funny little room with all these mirrors. Where am I?
Taffy, I think we ought to take her to Billy's place in Fitzroy Square. He's got the biggest house of any of us. Billy, will you mind?
No, of course not.
And Trilby, come along with us. We're all going over to Billy's.
Oh, I'd love to.
Good morning, Trilby. Did you sleep well?
Oh, come in. Come in, all three of you. Do you know there was a doctor here this morning after I was up and dressed? He said he was a friend of Billy's. Nice man, but I wasn't sick, so I didn't know what he was doing here.
Well, he's an old friend and a very fine doctor. I just wanted him to see you, Trilby.
I slept marvelously. Is this your house, Billy? They sent me my clothes and the trunk from the hotel so I could get out of that awful Greek or Roman thing I was wearing last night. I can't think where I got that. Must have been out of my mind to wear that. I can't seem to remember. Why do you suppose I wore it? What is the matter with Svengali? Is he dead? He must be dead. I have a feeling. He is dead. I can see it in your faces. He had heart disease. I'm sorry. He was always very kind to me.
Yes, Trilby, he's dead.
I was looking at my hands this morning, and they're all black and blue, as if somebody had hit them. And I have a terrible bruise on my side. I should have told the doctor, because I don't know where I got those.
I'm afraid it was Svengali. He struck you while you were rehearsing.
Struck me? Rehearsing? What are you talking about? Svengali never struck me. He was kindness himself always. And what would I be rehearsing?
The songs you were to sing at the Drury Lane last night.
Sing at the theater? I never sang at any theater. Oh, was that big place we were in a theater? I did see him. Oh, yes. Svengali, in the box opposite. He was looking so strangely, like he was laughing about a secret or something. And he was staring straight out at me. And then I thought, why is he laughing at me? Oh, it's fuzzy in my mind like a bad dream. What was it all about, Billy? Was it a dream?
Trilby.
What?
Don't you remember singing in Paris at the South Play and in Vienna? And St. Petersburg and the Winter Palace?
You're pulling my leg. What nonsense. Now you're thinking of someone else.
You were never in those places?
Oh, yes, I was. We were in Vienna and St. Petersburg, Svengali and I. He played everywhere. But I never sang there. Good heavens.
Trilby, can you remember how long you've been married to Svengali?
Mm-hmm. Months. Years. I forget. You know, I looked for him in Paris when I was so awfully sick. I was much worse than that time in your studio, remember? When he cured me?
Was it the same old neuralgia?
Oh, no, much worse. I went sort of crazy when my little brother Johnny died. And this terrible pain in my head. It's funny, isn't it? Poor Svengali. Tell me how he died.
Quite suddenly, I believe.
Oh, I hope he hadn't much pain. Billy? Billy, what are you doing over by my trunk?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, yes, you are. You found something. What is it?
Just a picture.
Well, let me see it. I want to see it. Bring it here. Oh, I've never seen that picture before. How did it get in my trunk? And Marta put it there before we left Paris. Look, Taffy, Sandy.
Oh, it's a splendid photograph of Svengali. He must have been quite young.
But the eyes are the same. Those big black eyes with all the white showing. I'm so very tired. I'm sitting here with so very many people around me. Why are they crying? I don't like to make people sad.
My dearest Trilby, how like an angel you sang.
Why are you all crying?
Because you have been singing so beautifully.
I have been singing?
Oh, yes. For the past quarter of an hour.
It was like a voice from heaven.
Well, I feel so tired, and I don't think it's quite fair of you to joke with me when I'm so very tired. I was singing just now.
Holding on to that picture of Svengali and singing your little heart out.
I'm so tired. Do you mind, dear friends, if I just
close my eyes. You go on talking. I don't mind that.
Trilby. Lily. Is she asleep?
Trilby?
His photograph. It slipped out of her hand.
Svengali.
Oh, good Lord. Is she dead?
Yes, Trilby was dead. Within minutes, the doctor arrived, and, incredible as it may seem, he said that Trilby had been dead for at least half an hour. Dead for the past half hour. That would mean from the moment she had begun to sing her last song. This extraordinary story is not quite over yet. I'll tell you the rest in a few minutes. Not long after the death of Trilby, little Billy, known to the world as artist William Baggett, also died. His close friends said he could not bear the memory of Trilby dying with Svengali's name on her lips. They say he died of a broken heart. And that is the end of the story. The strange account of the most beautiful singing voice the world had ever heard, and the fantastic haunted man by the name of Svengali, who breathed musical life into the soul of his Trilby, and when he died, took that soul with him. Our cast included Marion Seldes, Ian Martin, Mandel Kramer, and Gordon Gould. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by ARM, Allergy Relief Medicine. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams. CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall, your host for these adventures in the macabre. Together, we explore out-of-the-ordinary places and share experiences that are unusual, sometimes weird and chilling. We travel unmarked roads in the expectation of encountering the bizarre. It's as if you entered a house long abandoned, dark and forbidding, and for no explainable reason, you see the sudden light of a candle in a far corner of a room. Do you go in? Turn back? You stand, perhaps, in the presence of something supernatural, an order of existence beyond nature. A belief firmly held by Buku Chin, first mate of the tramp steamer the Molly Moran, anchored at Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
Oh, yes, Doctor. In my village, we believe in witchcraft and snake worship.
Voodoo. And human sacrifice?
That was long ago.
You're an Arawak Indian?
Yes, ma'am.
But you're an educated man, Buku.
I have elementary education and what I learned at sea.
You believe in the supernatural? In witchcraft and magic?
I have seen it work, Doctor.
Our mystery drama, Bound East for Haiti, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Roy Windsor and stars Mason Adams and Fred Gwynn.
It is sponsored in part by Sign-Off, the Sinus Medicines, and X-Lax. I'll be back shortly with Act One. If someone conducted a poll and asked the question, do you believe in the supernatural? How many would say yes, no, or don't know? I suspect that most persons would say no, even though there is evidence dating from the beginning of civilization of supernatural experiences. Witches invoked the spirits to foretell the future, to bring good luck or bad. It is still practiced today. And some 40 years ago, Dr. Philip Armistead... but let him tell us.
See that calabash there? That gourd cut in half? There on the small table in the corner of my study. A calabash is the hard-shelled fruit of a tropical American tree. Years ago, they were cut in half, scooped out, and used for wash basins and drinking utensils by sailors aboard tramp steamers which plied their trade around the Caribbean. That one belonged to Buku Chin, an Arawak Indian from Haiti, who was first mate to Captain Pete Johnson of the Molly Moran. Some 40 years ago, I had just completed my Florida medical board examinations, and I badly needed a few weeks' rest. So I drifted down to the docks and shipped out as a paying guest. It's wonderful, Captain.
It's nice to have you aboard. Are you really a doctor?
I really am. Passed the exams, and you saw me arrive with my little black bag. If anyone needs my services...
No. Thanks all the same, Doc. We've been getting along for years with an old first aid kit.
Well, I'm not going to think about anything for the next 4 weeks. Oh, smell that air. And the water. All those shades of blue. You have a wonderful life, Captain Johnson.
Suits me. I'll never get rich sailing this old tub, but she's a good boat. Slow, but we get there, and we have good times in our ports of call. 2-3 days of that, we're glad to be back at sea.
And now we're bound east for Haiti.
That's right. Port-au-Prince. We'll pick up a cargo of coffee in Sisal, then we'll sail to Georgetown and Exuma, Savannah Lamar, in Jamaica, and home.
How long will we be in Haiti?
A couple of days. Why? Want to explore the island?
Yeah, some of it.
Watch your step. Better speak to Buku. He's an Arawak from Haiti. Knows everything about the island. Buku, come over here, you old dog.
Maybe I'll throw you overboard, Captain.
I'm sure you'd like to every once in a while. You met the doc.
I had the pleasure.
He wants to see the sights in Port-au-Prince. Will you talk to him?
It will be a pleasure.
Buku's the best first mate on the Caribbean. He's only got one problem. You've said hello to her, Doc. Lily. My girl.
Yes. A beautiful woman.
Buku can't take his eyes off her. But you know better, don't you, Buku?
Sure, man. I have eyes only for the sea.
We'll have chow in half an hour. Doctor, you plan to go ashore?
No, not tonight. Early in the morning. I have my camera, and the morning light is best for pictures.
How about a beer? I laid in an extra supply, seeing as you're a paying guest. Lily?
Sure, Pete. Doctor?
Yes, thank you, Miss Lily.
How about that? Miss Lily, that's great.
Dr. Armistead is a gentleman.
Sure. Yeah. But he's Doc, I'm Pete, and you're Lily. This ain't the Navy. Okay, Doc?
Okay, Pete.
Good. That's better. Hop along, Miss.
You are crazy.
Isn't she something, Doc?
She's beautiful.
I really love her. She loves me, so she says. Why, Why, the Lord knows, but that's the way it is. I guess I'd better marry her. Maybe when we put in at Savannah Lamar. She comes from there.
I approve.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm getting on, 40. I'm never going to get married. I guess now's the time. And hey, you'll be the best man.
All right, that'll be a pleasure. Will you tell her?
The night before we dock, and that ought to take care of Buku Chin.
You were serious about him?
Certainly. He's 32 or 3 and pretty good looking. He's always giving Lily the eye. Can't blame him because she's an eyeful. Agreed?
I certainly do. Beautiful dark hair and perfect features.
And eyes. Big and tawny, like a cat's. Well, once she's Mrs. P. Johnson, Buku will lose his steam, right? She hates him.
That must make her uncomfortable.
It does. She wants me to get rid of him, but see, Buku's an expert first mate. I'd never fire him. You talk with him about Haiti?
Yeah, it was fascinating.
All that junk about voodoo and snake worship and magic. He's full of it.
And he believes it. In the village that he comes from.
I know. I've heard it 100 times. Well, it makes him happy to believe in superstition. What's the harm?
There is none. Someday I'd like to come here for a few weeks and explore the island. There's a mystery about it.
And not just in Haiti. There's mysterious things in small islands all over the Caribbean. Here you are, Lily.
For you, Doctor?
Thank you.
Pete?
Thank you, my dear. What took you so long?
I had to go back for another beer.
You dropped one?
I threw it in Buku's face.
Well, the incident was passed over, fortunately. We had dinner, and I retired early, falling asleep looking through my porthole at a sky of dark blue velvet sprinkled with stars I felt I could reach. For the next 2 days, I explored Port-au-Prince, snapped pictures, and mailed postcards back home. The afternoon of the third day, we weighed anchor and lumbered out of the harbor, headed for Jamaica.
You have enjoyed the voyage, Doctor?
Oh, Lily, yes, very much.
Mm-hmm. It is restful. The days so bright, and then the night with a sky of dark blue that stretches as far as you can see. And on the water, the moon is huge.
You'll be home in a few days, Lily.
My home is here with Pete.
He's a good man.
He is that. And strong and jolly. Even tonight, when I can tell he does not feel well, he laughs at me, tells me to go on deck and make love to our passenger.
What?
That is just how he talks, Doctor.
I'm relieved to hear that. You say that he doesn't feel well.
It is nothing.
Well, perhaps I should see
No,
him.
no, he is resting. Pretty soon he will come on deck, and we will watch the sea from the bridge.
Who's at the helm now? It's not Buku.
No, Umberto. He is from Cuba. Buku, I do not know where he is. You wish to go up to the bridge, Doctor?
Yeah, I think not, Lily. Thank you. I'm going to turn in soon and read.
Oh, you have your nose in a book all the time. Well, I am going to the bridge. Pete will be up soon.
Enjoy yourself. I'll watch the sea a little longer, then I'm going below. I'll see you in the morning.
Good night, Doctor. Oh.
Lily.
Take your hands off me.
I love you, Lily.
He will scream.
No one will hear you.
Pete will come
He
on.
is not well. Pete is sick. Didn't you see that tonight? He is sick and he will never get well.
You talk like a fool. Take your hands off
He
me.
will die. I'm the first mate. I will be in charge of the Molly Moran. And you will stay with me.
Before I stay with you, I jump overboard.
You belong to me, Lily. What is written by fate cannot be erased.
It's not my fate to belong to you. Who said it was? Some witch doctor?
You will see. When Captain dies, you will see. I know you, Lily. You love the sea. You do not want to return to Canfield. You will stay with Buku.
Pete will take care of you. Now, take your hands off me.
Kiss me, Lily.
You filthy man.
I warned you, Buku.
Pete, he said you would die. Oh,
Are you
Pete.
Oh, don't touch him. But Pete. No. I warned the dog not to touch Lily. Leave him there. When he comes to, he'll think twice about making a pass at her. Lily, go to the cabin.
Yes, Pete.
Pete, what's that gleaming in the moonlight on your hand?
Brass knuckles. You'll stay in line now.
The tension, when I reflected about it, had been there all along, from Freeport to Georgetown and out of Haiti. But it was after we weighed anchor from there that the tension became charged. I hadn't heard the 8 bells that marked midnight, but when I was awakened by a tapping at my cabin door, I heard 1 bell. So it could have been anywhere between 12:30 and 4 a.m. It was Lily.
Calm, Doctor. Pete is not well.
I said, of course, and I slipped into a robe, picked up my doctor's bag, and a few minutes later I was sitting next to the captain's bunk.
Sorry she woke you up, Doc.
Lie quietly. Now, let me get your pulse first.
Pete, Buku is...
Don't mention his name.
Now, open your mouth, Pete. All right. It looks all right. Your forehead's damp. Do you feel chilled?
Oh, no, I'm just cold. I don't know, kind of weak.
Lily, will you bring me a glass of water?
Oh, sure.
I'll give you a sulfa pill and another in the morning if you don't feel any better. But I think you will. It's probably a virus of some kind. Thank you, Lily.
Doc, how much?
No charge. Take the pill, Pete. Cover up and get a good night's rest.
Umberto is at the helm. Do not worry.
All this fuss.
Now, go to sleep.
Okay, Miss Lily. How's old Buku? Up and around?
Oh, he dragged himself to his cabin.
Good. I hope his jaw aches all night long. Mm-hmm. Lily, lock up. And, Doc, don't fall overboard on your way back to the cabin.
He is very sick, Doctor?
Oh, not at all, Lily. Mild upset, nothing more.
Buku said he will die.
Well, then he knows more than I do, which he doesn't. Now, don't worry, Pete. We'll be all right.
Buku knows.
How does he know?
He knows.
Well, I know he's superstitious. Don't tell me that you are, Lily.
I have seen things. Your medicine won't help, Pete. There is other medicine. It is of the mind and the soul. A curse can kill.
Buku?
He has had a curse put on the captain.
You cannot discount magic. Islanders in the West Indies sometimes still practice the kind of magic that affects another person for good or for evil. The voodoo doll still exists. It is a small image of an enemy into which pins are driven, or it is cut up or burned. To a modern doctor, and to most of us, magic is primitive nonsense. Dr. Armistead will find out for us when I return with Act 2. This is Dr. Armstead's story, and he is recapturing it for us. He's a man of 70 now, but what happened during his sea voyage on the tramp steamer, the Marley Moran, is still vivid in his memory. He can recount what he heard and saw. He cannot explain it. That does not make the experience invalid. As a normal young doctor, only 26 at the time, he was a skeptic. After all, he was a man of science.
Of course I didn't believe a word of what Lily said. Buku has put a curse on the captain. Nonsense. A curse? I'm certain that Buku wished Pete Johnson dead. You'd feel the same way if you'd been hit on the jaw with brass knuckles. The man had been hurt and he suffered. I went to my bunk and slept until 7 the next morning. I went into Captain Johnson's cabin.
The pill did no good, Doctor. Look at him.
Hi, Doc. Don't listen to Lily. I'm okay. Here, let me swing out of my bunk.
Lie back, Pete. You're weak as a kitten. Just lie back.
Hey, Doc, you want to hold my hand?
Oh, don't joke, Pete, please. I am so worried.
Won't have that, Lily. Don't want you to worry, babe. I've been through worse. Another day I'll get my strength back. I'll be up and around. You'll see.
Doctor?
That baffles me. Still no sign of infection. Pulse abnormally slow. It's as if his body has slowed down.
You give him a shot?
I could, but there's no point to it. I don't know what I'm trying to cure. I'm sorry, Pete. Whatever's the matter with you is something I didn't learn in medical school.
You have that medical book?
I know, Lily. I'll search again. But I've got a better idea. We reach Savannah Lamar tomorrow morning. I'll take Pete ashore.
No. I'm not going ashore.
I am taking you to a hospital. I know there's one at Montego Bay.
Forget it, Doc. No hospital. I'll be all right. I'm not leaving the ship.
But you are wasting away, Pete.
Then let me waste. Don't forget, I'm captain of the ship, and my word is law.
You persuade him, Lily. He should be in a hospital. I don't want to be responsible.
I will take you into the hills, Pete. There is a doctor.
No, Lily. None of your mumbo-jumbos. Go out and get some air. Take that sad look off your face. You're too pretty to look like that.
Let's try another pill, Pete.
No, Doc. Wouldn't help. No, I gotta sweat this one out. Alone.
I left the cabin and went on deck. It was a beautiful day, and the southwest wind ruffled the blue water. The Molly Moran chugged along like a huge hippo. What Lily had said about Buku made me think. Even though I felt foolish about his curse, I wandered up to the bridge.
Good morning, Doctor. The night curtain has gone up and the sun has come in. Like the eye of a man. Blink, it's dark. Blink, it's night. He sees in, he sees out, until he sees no more.
You're in a good mood, Buku.
I am happy, man.
With the captain lying ill in his bunk?
He is still alive.
Oh, yes. I expect him to come on deck later this morning.
I do not believe you, Doctor. The captain will die.
You know that?
I know it.
How do you know, Buku? My medicine...
Your medicine was good for my injury. And I do not forget your goodness to me, cleaning my cut face and giving me a pill to sleep. But that medicine cannot save the captain. Nothing can.
You know what his illness is?
Only that he will die. Fate will strike him down.
Have you called on fate to kill the captain?
Look, Doctor. Purposes of the port bow.
Buku, when we were 2 days in Port-au-Prince, did you return to your village?
Oh, yes. When we drop anchor at Haiti, I go with things for my people. I tell you about them. You do not believe some of the things I tell you.
I didn't at the time. Can one of your tribe put a curse on another person?
It has been known.
Have you had a curse put on the captain?
No. Fate, that is what killed him. He will not leave Savannah Lamar. Hey, you want to handle the helm? I go below for breakfast. It is wonderful to feel a ship under your hands, Doc.
I know. All right, Buku. Go below. I'll take over.
You have much to think over, Doctor.
I have indeed. I felt helpless. Captain Johnson was a strong man. From what I could determine, there was nothing wrong with him. I was young, of course, and inexperienced. But Johnson's affliction was a mystery. Well, he grew weaker during that day and night. When I awoke the next morning, we had dropped anchor in the vividly clear waters of Savannah, Lamar, Jamaica. I went at once to check on my patient. Lily was sitting next to his bunk.
He is worse, Doctor.
We make port?
Yes, Pete.
You'll like it. Beautiful island, Jamaica.
Pete, I must insist you go ashore. There must be a hospital.
In Montego Bay.
No. I said before, no.
Then I will go ashore and bring back a witch doctor.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Lily.
In the maroon country, there is a powerful old man.
Doc, tell her no. Don't want some dumb hillbilly with his hocus pocus. Don't want him.
What harm could it do, Pete?
What, Doc? You approve?
No, I think you need hospital care, but you won't listen, so why not let Lily find this man and bring him aboard?
People would laugh at me.
Well, you won't have a chance to hear them if you get any worse.
Okay. You go ashore, Lily. Go home. Don't come back. It's over with me. With us. Maybe Buku's right. I won't get well.
Pete,
Better go, Lily.
I will bring back the man later. He will know what to do.
Go see the town, Doc. Find someone to drive you to Montego Bay.
Well, I'll stay with you.
No. I'm tired. Poor Lily. Remember, you were going to be the best man at our wedding.
I'll check in every hour or so.
Oh, well, go ashore.
No, I'll just watch the loading.
Witch doctor. Magic. You don't believe in that junk, do you, Doc?
Late that afternoon, Lily returned with a weazened little man of indeterminate age, but who's very old. Wore a threadbare undershirt, faded blue denim trousers. Was barefooted. Pete lay in his bunk. I sat next to him. Lily stood near the witch doctor, who squatted like an old-fashioned tailor in front of the cabin door.
Ugly devil, ain't he, Doc?
Lily, doesn't your friend want to examine Pete?
That is what he is doing, Doctor.
I see. From 15 feet away.
Hey, why doesn't he say something rather than just chant?
I don't know.
Chant.
I don't know. He's just, I guess, studying you.
Casting a spell. That's what they do, you know.
He ought to break a spell if that's what you're under.
Hey, tell him to go away.
I'll leave that up to Lily.
He gives me the creeps.
No. Oh, no.
What is it?
What's got into it?
Lily.
Stay away.
Lily, what is it? Why did you cry out?
I cannot tell you.
Why not? You brought him here to help.
He knows what is wrong with Pete.
Tell me.
I cannot. I have to do something. And I don't know how to. I don't know how.
What was that all about?
I had the wildest idea. He seemed to say something to Lily, and she cried out. I'll find out, Pete. I'll be right back.
No, Doctor. I will not tell you.
I want to help.
You cannot.
Why can't you confide in me? Pete's very ill. He could die, Lily.
He will die. Unless I break this spell.
Buku, he had a spell cast on Pete, am I right? Now, do you know how to break it?
I will have to. But I don't know how.
Tell me. Maybe I'll think of a way.
No, Doctor. If I begin to act strange, do not interfere.
I don't understand.
It is the only way. I must do it. Only I can do it. I must.
I was bewildered. I was also fearful. What did Lily have to do to break the spell which Buku had cast over the captain? The Molly Moran moved out of the harbor. We picked up a big shipment of sugar cane, and now we were homeward bound. Lily was at the railing watching the receding town.
Do not talk to me.
Lily, is that part of your acting strange?
Just stay away from me.
I'm going to check on Pete if you're there.
I won't be there.
What the devil does she mean by that?
It is beaucoup, not Umberto, Lily.
I can see.
You come to the bridge, knowing I am here?
Knowing.
It is a fine warm night, huh?
Soft and tender.
What are you up to, Lily?
I enjoy the voyage out.
Many times I have thought about you, standing next to me on the bridge of this old tub and looking out to sea.
I have thought about that, too.
That is lie. It gets weighed. You have only to cast your eye on my chin.
It has healed.
Look, had to stitch me up, you know why.
I am sorry, Buku.
Aye?
You are right, Buku.
You say that because you know that the captain cannot live. It is too late, Lily. You pushed me off and clawed me. You cannot crawl to me now.
I was wrong. I have always noticed you, Buku. I have been afraid for myself and for you. The captain took me in, and he is a jealous man.
You have told him many times to replace me. I have heard you say that.
And that is why you are still the first mate. The captain cannot be told what to do. I say, get rid of Buku. He will keep you. Is that not true?
There is logic in what you say, Lily. You are not up to some trick.
I have no trick. The captain will die before we reach Miami. You are an expert sailor. The company makes you captain. Then the Molly Moran will be yours to sail. This will be your bridge. I will say good night, Buku.
Wait. You wish to stay with the Molly Moran?
It has been my life.
You wish to be my woman?
I have always wished that.
How can I believe you?
I will bring my things from the captain's cabin to yours. Tonight, Buku.
Good evening, Lily.
What?
Lily, why don't you say hello to the doc?
I have come to pack my things.
What? Lily, don't you dare leave this cabin.
It is a funeral parlor. You are dead, Captain. You will never reach Miami.
What will do, Lily? What's come over you?
I said you are not to speak to me.
Where are you going?
It is none of your business.
I'm still captain of the ship, and don't you...
I have my things. I go now. I will never see you again.
What kind of person are you, Lily? You know the captain intended to marry you and Savannah Lamar. I thought you loved Pete. You don't seem to know what that is.
I spit in your face.
That was the worst punch in the gut of all, Doc.
We don't know very much about Lily, but my impression, yours too, I imagine, is that this beautiful and tender woman loves Captain Johnson. Well, we're wrong, it seems. When Dr. Armstead resumes the voyage from Savannah Lamar to Miami, we'll find out. I'll return shortly with Act 3. What we must not forget, and Dr. Armstead seems to be guilty of forgetting, is that Lily told him that her behavior now might become strange. The shock of her sudden departure from Captain Johnston's cabin and her cruel remarks have convinced the doctor that Lily is not devoted to the captain, that she deceived him, and that now she has sold herself to Buku Chin. But let the young doctor pick up his story.
After Lily left the captain's cabin, I sat with him for an hour. He was pitiful. When he fully realized the truth about Lily's desertion, he called her and Buku every name he knew and some I had never heard of. He was breathing with difficulty when I said goodnight. It was almost 10 o'clock, and honestly, I did not expect to see him alive by morning. Buku was on the bridge. He'd be relieved by Umberto at the next bell. I went up to him.
Doctor. In the moonlight, your face is like a thundercloud.
You know why, Buku.
It is fate.
It's you taking advantage of a dying man to claim his woman.
Hey, man, Lily makes the decision. I do not force her.
She deceived Peter. She'll deceive you. You know who she is.
I do not know, but I can imagine. The captain is still alive?
Barely. Your spell has worked. I will, of course, report what you've done to the owner of the ship.
He will not believe you. He will make me captain.
Not when he finds out that you murdered a man.
Death is a mystery. A mystery is something not understood, so death is not understood. I have not murdered the captain. I have not touched him.
You invoked some kind of spell on him because you wanted his woman.
I do not have such power, Doctor. No, Doctor. The captain is almost dead. I am now in charge. You are paying passenger. Didi and I will treat you properly for the next 2 days. Then you go your way, and we go out again to sea.
For a half hour, I leaned on the railing and frowned at the sea. Occasionally, I heard a gull. And once I saw some long, black object break the water with its back and then slide under it. At last, I turned in. In the morning, I rang a buzzer, and one of the deckhands brought me breakfast. It was early, just shortly after 6 o'clock. Later, I walked to the captain's cabin, and to my surprise, he was still alive.
Hi, Doc.
We'll be in Miami tonight, Pete. Hang on. I'll get you to a hospital, and we'll get you well.
I don't think I could make it, Doc. That damn Buku has done something to me. Some curse. I've been thinking about it all night long.
Wish I knew what that witch doctor told Lily.
I've been thinking about her, too.
Forget Lily.
I was going to marry her.
And forget that.
She moved in with him, Doc.
I don't know. I don't want to see either of them. I had breakfast in my cabin. How about you? You feel up to some food?
No. Couldn't get it down.
Pete, could you hear anything Lily's witch doctor was muttering?
No. Oh, a word here or there, maybe. They have a gibberish of their own. They run words together. English, but it ain't English.
What words, Pete?
What, that the witch doctor mumbled? I don't know. Calabash. Yeah. I think I heard calabash.
Like the wash basin in my cabin.
Yeah. I got one, too.
Well, why would he be talking about a calabash?
Beats me.
What has a calabash got to do with a magic spell?
Doc, you don't really believe I'm under some spell, do you?
Lily was convinced as soon as you got sick that there was something mysterious about it. And Buku said you're fated to die. Then I got to believing it, and now I don't know what I believe. Now, you hang tight.
I'll try.
A wireless ahead to have an ambulance at the dock. We'll get you well. And then you'll spend a week with me and my parents, and you'll be as good as new.
Thanks, Doc. If Lily...
Put Lily out of your mind.
I can't. I miss her, and when I think of her with Buku...
Now, cut it out, Pete. She's out of your life, and so is Buku. Think of them as dead. That's a curse I'd like to invoke on both of them, and have it work.
wonderful.
You like me now, hey, Ma?
I love you. I want to marry you, Lily. You would like that, huh? I want nothing but you, Lily.
You will marry me?
In my village in Haiti. And on our wedding. It is quite wonderful. We will lay over in Port-au-Prince for a week. The honor will say, all right. And you will marry me.
And sail where you sail, Buku. Now, I will fill your calabash. And you will wash up, right?
I cannot believe my good fortune. When I return to my village, I will make a sacrifice to fate.
Oh, now, wash. I will ring for breakfast.
You are the finest woman in the islands, Lily. I love you.
He is so...
Hey, I see myself in the water in the calabash. Never has Boko-chin been so happy. You have broken my image in the water.
Die, you devil.
You have killed me.
And the spell has been broken. You are dead, Boko-chin. Doctor, come right away. Buku is dead.
I was on deck, staring blankly at the blue waters, when I heard Lily's cry. When I heard her yell that Buku was dead, I ran to my cabin for my bag and hurried forward. The cabin door was open, and there on the floor was Buku.
Doctor, look. I have broken the spell.
You killed him?
No. He saw his reflection in the calabash. I broke it up by stirring the water, and he died.
What? He dropped dead from seeing his image broken?
Yes. And now Pete will live and get well. Buku is dead. Dead.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Something has caused a massive stroke.
I pretend hard to Buku that I love him. I will be in his cabin when he finishes on the bridge. Umberto relieves him. Buku comes down to me. He is cautious. Then I spend the night with him.
I see, and then you wake up and kill him.
It was the witch doctor in Savannah Lamar who told me what I had to do.
Move in with Buku?
How else could I trick him if he does not trust me?
Well, what did that witch doctor tell you?
In Haiti, Buku had a curse put upon Pete. You remember that first night out? He did not feel well. I guess then that Buku had done something. In his village, they do strange things, many that no one can understand. So Pete, he comes under the curse.
And you had to break the curse to save Pete?
The witch doctor tells me if Buku sees his image in the water, in the calabash, and I break it, then he will die, eh?
Hey, it's right. I really don't believe it.
Is not Buku-chin dead?
Yes, very.
Is not Pete already better?
I have no idea. But we better find out. It was a miracle. I followed Lily into the captain's cabin as she threw herself at him. He smiled, about his first smile in 10 days. He had some color, and I know that this is hard to believe. He managed to sit up in his bunk. Lily told him how she had tricked Buku and what she had done. Pete listened in wonder. He was sorry to have lost the first mate, but he was very glad to be alive. Lily left to get him some breakfast.
How do you explain all this?
I can't, Pete. I'm a medical doctor. I've been trained to fix broken bones and to diagnose diseases. But we're not taught anything about witchcraft and casting spells.
But there must be something to it. I was almost dead. And now, Buku-chin is dead.
I'm convinced. But if I told the story at home, they'd smile at me. Well, I'll go on deck and leave the two of you alone.
Pete. I am so happy.
It's over with. How can I thank you, my darling Lily?
For what? I love you, Pete. I did what had to be done.
Why did you cry out when the witch doctor talked to you?
I think I cannot pretend to love Bukuchin.
Yeah. Well, we'll forget about that. We'll forget about the whole thing. When you left my cabin last night, I wanted to die.
You will marry me, Pete?
As soon as I can stand on my 2 feet, you bet your life soon.
Tonight, we arrive in Miami.
And then tomorrow...
We will have the preacher come aboard the Molly Moran. I will be Mrs. Captain Pete Johnson.
Well, that's the story of what happened bound east for Haiti. It happened just as I've recalled it. As a memento of my month at sea, Pete had given me Buku's calabash. There it is on that small table over there in the corner. I've never filled it with water, of course. I remember what a reflection can lead to.
And there is Dr. Philip Armstead's testimony. The supernatural includes magic, astrology, palmistry, and numerology. The fact of the unknown intrigues us. I shall be back shortly. What about carrying a rabbit's foot, an amulet, wearing a good luck ring? You see, here we are, supposedly civilized, and there are those vestiges of an innate suspicion that there may be something to magic after all. Our cast included Mason Adams, Fred Gwynne, Ralph Bell, and E.V. Juster. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure.
And now, Mystery Theater.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Terror is our business, and we're about to take care of business in an unusual way. You're going to hear a story about a very contemporary sort of terror. It's a tale that takes place not in some dark dungeon with rattling chains, but in swank bistros and penthouse apartments where the closest thing to clanking chains are jangling charm bracelets and the tinkle of ice in highball glasses. But in this setting, you'll hear shocking words like,
"Look what you did to him, Inga. Look at his eye, how swollen it is, all black and swollen."
Corey, let go of me. You're hurting my arm.
You shouldn't have done it, Inga. Now you'll have to kiss it.
What?
I'm sorry, Inga. Kiss his eye. You hurt it, now you have to kiss it.
Corey!
Our mystery drama, The Slave, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Henry Slessor and stars Mandel Kramer and Fred Gwynne.
News on WABC.
There's a very special sound to a really elegant restaurant. An orchestration of noise composed of good china, fine crystal and silver, murmuring waiters, and chattering patrons. We're in the Windward Restaurant on East 55th Street in Manhattan. And as soon as your eyes become accustomed to the dim light, you'll see a very handsome couple in a booth. The man's name is Corey. The woman is named Inger. If you were able to overhear their conversation, you might gather that tonight
may be a very special occasion for both of them.
It's kind of hard to believe that it's only a matter of weeks.
What is?
Since we first met.
Does it seem longer to you?
Now, that's what I call a trick question. If I say it seems long, you'll think all the newness has gone out of it. But if I say it seems short...
All right. I withdraw the question.
No, I'm willing to answer it, Inga. Inga, it seems like I've known you all my life. But what's more important...
Well, go on. That's one of those sentences that demand finishing.
Well, I've never spoken these words before. I never wanted to. As a matter of fact...
Corey, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
Well, you were staring at something.
I just thought I saw someone I knew, that's all.
Blonde or brunette?
Not a woman, a man. Guy I know.
All right, so you saw someone you know.
I could have sworn he was out of town.
Is that the one?
Where?
That man crossing the room. It looks like he's heading right for us.
Oh, good Lord, it is. It's Ray.
Well. What a delightful surprise, Corey. What an absolutely charming surprise.
I thought you were still out of town, Ray.
Just got back. Been eating in so many ptomaine bars, I couldn't wait to get back to civilized cooking again. Well, do you want to get an introduction?
Oh, sure. This is Inga Williams. Inga, this is Ray Chaffee.
Hello.
Aren't you lovely, Miss Williams?
Why, thank you.
Corey hasn't been wasting any time since I've been gone. Have you, Corey?
We haven't known each other very long, Ray.
As a matter of fact, we were just discussing that very subject.
I'll bet he's been keeping you hidden, hasn't he? Been taking you to nothing but nice dark places where nobody can see you unless they look very, very close. And you're worth looking closely at, Miss Williams.
Corey, didn't you say that you wanted to get the check?
Oh, yes, that's right. We were just finishing up, Ray. We're about to leave.
Oh, gee, what a shame. But, no, you were lucky at that, weren't you, Corey? I might have spotted you before the main course. What did you have? Did you try the blanket de veau? It was very good, but I suppose you had the steak. You never did have much imagination.
We both had the steak, Mr. Chaffee. I don't have much imagination either.
That's very sweet, Miss Williams. Very sweet of you. And now, Corey, you can leave.
For heaven's sake, Ray.
You heard me, Corey. Get out. Oh, your credit rating's still good at the Windward, isn't it? Would you stop at the desk and tell them to add my bill to your account? Go on, Corey. Move.
Will somebody please tell me what this is all about?
Inga, I'm sorry. I've got to leave. I'll call you later at home.
You'll do what?
I'll phone you later tonight.
No, Corey. No more calls tonight. You just go home and go Betty by. Tomorrow, well, we'll see about tomorrow.
Corey, where are you going? What do you think you're doing?
Please sit down, Miss Williams. You don't have to leave. There's no use you're sitting here alone, is there?
Well, I am leaving.
Corey wouldn't want you to do that. Would you, Corey? Tell Miss Williams that you want her to stay.
Inga, please stay. I'll talk to you sometime tomorrow. Good night.
I just don't believe this.
Relaxing, dear. You don't mind my calling you Inga, do you? Now that we're nice and cozy.
Get your hand off my arm or I'll start screaming. See what that does to your credit rating.
Wait, don't go.
Good night, Mr. Chaffee. Hello.
Inga, it's Corey.
Drop dead.
Inga, please don't hang up. Please listen to me. It's very important.
You can listen to me instead. I have never, repeat, never been treated that way by any man. I've never been so humiliated.
If you'll listen to me, maybe you'll understand what happened. Don't you even want to know?
Yes, I do want to know. I want to know very much.
I don't blame you for being angry. Look, I can't tell you all about it
just yet, but I will, I promise. I didn't know Chaffee would be there. I didn't even know he was in town. I've been rid of him for 6 weeks. His company sent him on a sales trip.
Corey, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Last night was a very bad joke, but I am not awake enough to listen to any apology.
Hey, will you have lunch with me?
No.
Please, I have to see you. It's important to me.
Well, I don't feel like it.
We still have some unfinished business from last night.
All right. I'm too sleepy to argue. Tell me something, Corey. Are you hiding from that man?
Why do you say that?
This grotto you picked for lunch. It looks like a place frequented only by Portuguese leather tanners or something. I mean, did you pick it because of your friend?
Oh, now don't be silly.
It would be nice if you could explain.
It's so stupid that it almost defies explanation.
We'll try anyway.
Well, it's a kind of bet.
A what?
A bet. A running joke that I have with Chaffee.
Well, who is Chaffee? Do you work for him? Is he your boss?
No. He's just a friend. We went to college together. Chaffee, me, a few other guys. We had a poker club, you see. But a couple of marriages broke it up. You know.
No, I don't know a thing. All I know is that man ordered you out of the restaurant and you went.
I must have looked like a dope, I admit, but it had to be that way. It was part of the game.
A game? And is that how you described last night?
Listen, there was something much more important about last night. A lot more important than Ray Chaffee. Now, can we forget about him for a while, please?
Well, how do you expect
Inga,
me to?
Please, here, look at this.
It's a box.
Yes, small velvet box. Remember me telling you about that half-wit that I was engaged to last year?
Leela.
Yes, Leela. Remember I said she returned my engagement ring?
Now, wait a minute.
Now, look what's inside the box. Go ahead. You see? Nothing.
I don't get it.
No, you don't get Leela's ring. I stopped at the jeweler's this morning and I made a deal for a clean swap. Now, you can go there any time and pick out the one you like. If you want to. You look shocked.
I am.
Excuse me, Mr. Jensen? Are you Mr. Corey Jensen?
Yes, that's me.
A telephone call for you, sir. It's already plugged in.
Well, there must be some mistake.
No, sir. It's for you.
Excuse me. Hello?
Ladybug, fly away home. Your house is on fire. Your children will burn.
Ray.
Get going, Corey. Vamos, scram. Exit.
How did you know I was here? Are you following me again?
I want you out of there. Your presence in that place offends me.
What's going on?
I'm right across the street in the phone booth. I'll expect to see you under the canopy in the next 2 minutes. All right. I'll give you 3.
Corey, hang up on him.
Ray, please, for the love of...
You heard the command, Corey.
Yes, I heard it. I think I've got to go.
Oh, no, don't tell me. Not again.
I've got to, Inga. It's something that I can't help.
Corey, if you walk out of here and don't tell me why...
Look, Inga, order some lunch, huh? Have the roast beef, darling. It's good here. And I'll call you.
If you go now, I don't want you ever to call me. Corey!
Go ahead, slam the door in my face.
I really should do exactly that.
And I wouldn't blame you. On the other hand, if you let me in, I'll tell you the whole story. I wanted to tell you the whole thing before, but I couldn't. That was part of the deal. I had to get Ray's approval. So I went to him this afternoon and he okayed it.
Well, how nice of Ray.
He even liked the idea of your knowing. I'm his slave, Inga.
What did you say? No, don't repeat it. I heard it. I just don't believe it.
I'm Ray Chaffee's personal slave. Now, I know that sounds wild, but it's not as crazy as you think. I don't mean he bought me on the open market or that we've got some kind of a nutty kind of sex thing going. What I mean is I have to do everything he tells me to do. Well, practically everything anyway. I mean, he can't cause me physical harm. He can't tell me to jump out the window, for instance. That would be against the rules.
The rules?
I've been his slave for 9-10 months now, and I've got less than 2 months before it's over. And I can tell you these last few weeks have been the roughest. Because of you.
Because of me.
I almost decided that I shouldn't keep on seeing you, not until this year was up. But with Chaffee away on that selling trip, I thought I could take a chance.
A chance on what?
Look, about 10 months ago, Chaffee and I and a couple of other guys, this little poker club I told you about, we were all sitting around one night putting away a fair amount of booze, and somehow we got on the subject of slavery. Present-day slavery, I mean.
Nice topic for a poker game.
Well, slavery still exists, you know. I mean, there's quite a slave trade in the Middle East, you know, places like that. Anyway, we all agreed that slavery was bad. But we also agreed that slavery was bad only for the slave. It was terrific for the master.
My, such insight.
Well, when you put all the moral considerations aside, what was so bad about having 2 or 3 slaves to do anything you want them to do? Ray Chaffee even found a quotation by Tolstoy about it. I think he looked it up, though, after the bet.
The bet? You said something about a bet before.
Well, you know about Tolstoy. He was some kind of Russian saint about individual freedom. Only he wrote in his diary that slavery is an evil, but an extremely nice evil.
But it is evil.
Sure, because it's involuntary. Slaves don't want to be slaves. If it were voluntary, if you closed that moral gap.
Is that what you did? Volunteered to be a slave?
Well, in a way. That's how the evening ended, in a kind of bet that Chaffee and I made with each other. Chaffee bet that I couldn't survive as his personal slave for a solid year. Now that year's almost over. I win, he loses, and things go back to normal. But I can't quit now, Inga, don't you see?
But you can't go on like this. You can't, Corey.
I've stood it for 10 months. Now, I just can't throw away those 10 months. Well, Chappie made me see hell, and he may get worse. But I won't give him the satisfaction of quitting before the year is up.
Not even if I asked you to.
No, Inga, not even if you asked me. I'm his slave, Inga, and I'm going to be Chaffee's slave for the next 10 weeks, even if you never see me again.
Well, who would have thought that slavery was still alive, right in the heart of New York City? We've heard of wage slaves, love slaves, and other varieties, but Corey Jensen seems to be the genuine article. The question is, will Ray Chaffee want him to survive the next 10 weeks of slavery? What will he do to make him change his mind? I'll be back shortly with Act 2.
Back to the Mystery Theater on WABC.
Corey Jensen, a modern young bachelor, has just shocked his girlfriend Inger by revealing himself in an ancient condition, the condition of servitude. Inger Williams is having a lot of trouble handling this information, but perhaps Corey can make her understand.
It didn't start out too badly. Chaffee wasn't used to having a slave. At first, he asked me to do things. You know, he was polite. He used the word please, and all his commands were petty, you know, like running errands, going to the library, finding him taxis. It was easy.
And then he changed?
Well, he couldn't ask me to do anything that would endanger my health, or cost me my job, or involve money, or anything like that.
But he could humiliate you. He could do that.
Nothing that would get me picked up by the police. But anything else, I would have to do them, or I wouldn't be his slave, would I? I mean, a slave gives unquestioned obedience. That's the heart and soul of it, the inability to refuse the master's orders. But it took Chaffee a long time, almost half a year, to find the joy in it.
The joy?
Yes. There is a joy in it, Inga. Almost an ecstasy. It's more than the convenience of someone doing your bidding. It's power. More direct, more satisfying than any other kind. The raw, immediate power of one human being over another.
You know what I think? I think you're children, 2 stupid kids who ought to be spanked.
Anyway, after 6 months, his commands started getting tougher and more frequent. That's when we stopped being friends and became what we are now, master and slave. Nothing but that. That's when he started to really enjoy it.
Corey.
Yes?
Do you love me?
Inga, don't ask me to quit. Please. It's not possible. I mean, do you think those restaurant things were bad? There have been worse. I've done every kind of dirty job for Chaffee. I've been his valet, his butler, his cleaning woman. He's broken me up with every girl I've dated. He even tried to take them over. He even told one of them what I was to him.
I thought the ground rules...
They only apply to me, not to him. The master doesn't have to keep secrets. Only the slave. And he told this half-wit girl...
Leela?
Yes. And maybe Chaffee did me a favor there, but I won't forget the way he walked in on us.
And told her that you were his slave?
He told her and he proved it. Made me crawl in front of her. That half-wit laughed. She thought it was funny. Hilarious. She asked Chaffee for a piece of the action. She wanted to play, too. And for the rest of the night, I was her slave as well, because that's part of the bargain. If you've got one master, you're the slave of the whole human race.
Oh, Corey, how could you? I would have smashed his face.
Sure, slaves revolt. That's part of the fun. But I had too much invested.
Who'd be calling me this late?
I don't know.
Should I answer? Do you think it might be him?
Well, he knows I'm here.
All right. Hello?
Hello, baby. How are you? Is that little boy crying his heart out to you?
Hello, Mr. Chaffee. I'm delighted you called. Delighted. It gives me a chance to tell you what I think of you.
Save it. Let me talk to Corey.
Not until you hear me first.
Sweetie, you bug me and I bug him, Dick.
Corey, you better take it.
Hello?
Did you tell you?
Yes, I told her the whole thing. About the bet. You said I could.
That's not what I'm talking about. You know what I mean.
No, I haven't told her.
Do it then. Right now. Let me hear you do it.
All right. Inga,
Yes?
Ray wants me to leave now, but he doesn't want you to be lonely. He says he'll be glad to come up here and keep you company. He says,
Go on, Corey.
He says he knows a way to keep you warm and happy.
Corey.
And yeah, I'd appreciate it if you would. I can't force you, but I'd look on it as a real favor if you'd let Ray come up now.
Corey.
Get out of here. Get out of here right now.
Hello?
It's me, Inga.
Well, what do you know? I thought your master had sent you to or someplace. It's been more than a week.
Inga, can you meet me? I'm in the phone booth at the corner of Madison and 64th, right near the jewelry store I told you about.
And where's your master? In the store?
Oh, no, this time I turned the tables. I've been spying on him. I saw him pull his car out of the garage 10 minutes ago. It's safe for us to meet.
Well, it may be safe, but that doesn't mean I want to.
Inga, please.
All right. I'll be there.
Nine more weeks, Inga. That's all. Just 9 weeks, and it'll be over. Now, here's what I figured out. I won't see you again until then. I won't even try.
But it's so unfair.
It's the only way. I'll tell him we've broken up. Then he'll leave you alone after that, unless you've met someone else in the meantime.
Oh, you fool. Do you think that I want someone else?
Darling, let's go to that jewelry store. Let's go right now. Maybe if you have that ring on your finger, it'll make a difference.
Oh, Corey. It's just so beautiful. I can't stop looking at it.
I can't stop looking at you looking at it.
Oh, look at the way it catches the light from the street lamp.
It's catching the light from your eyes.
Oh, Corey. I love you so much.
I love you too, darling. Uh-oh.
What is it?
A car in front of your apartment house.
Is it his?
Yes. I better go.
Please, don't. He might be waiting in the lobby or upstairs in the hall. I'm afraid of him, Corey.
You don't have to be, darling. He doesn't have any hold over you. If he starts anything, tell him you'll call the police. If he threatens me, tell him you don't give a damn, that we've broken up.
It's all so horrible.
I'll call you later, darling.
Good evening, Miss Williams. I wonder if you've seen our friend.
No, I haven't seen your friend. And I don't want to see him.
Ah, then maybe you're in the market for a new friend.
Good night, Mr. Chaffee.
Don't go yet, Miss Williams. Please. Tell me where you're keeping the laddie. I know you two are still together. Where is he? Hiding under your bed?
All right, why don't you come inside and see for yourself? There's something that I want to ask you, anyway.
Well, no, that's a very kind offer.
You don't have to search the place. You can take my word for it. Corey isn't here.
I'm perfectly willing to believe you.
Then are you perfectly willing to do something else?
What's that?
I want you to call off this bet that you have with Corey.
Really? You want me to free the slave? Issue an emancipation proclamation?
Yes. He's had enough of the joke, and I think you have, too.
You know something? You're right.
What?
It's become a burden. Not just to poor old Corey, but to me. It's a job having a slave, you know that? It's a responsibility. Like inheriting a lot of money. You're driven to do something about it all the time.
Mr. Chaffee, I'm willing to make you a deal.
I beg your pardon.
Now, you're scared silly that you're going to lose this bet, aren't you?
Do I look worried?
You know that Corey is determined to make it through the year. I mean, he's only got 9 weeks left, and you can't dream up things horrible enough to make him quit. But I've got a claim on Corey, too. And if you do what I say, I'll see that you get your money back.
Is that an offer?
If you call this thing off right now, I promise you will get back every cent that Corey wins.
My, you really believe you can twist the laddie around your finger? Why is that?
Because I've got this around my finger.
Well, don't tell me. You're engaged.
That's right.
Isn't that nice? I never thought old Corey would finally break down and marry the girl. Must be a reason, Miss Williams. You must really have something.
I have Corey. And I swear to you, you won't lose a thing if you call off this nonsense.
Money. You really think that's all I care about? Why not try another form of persuasion?
Stay away from me.
I'd certainly like to know what it is about you that Corey finds so irresistible.
Let go of me.
Be nice, darling. Be nice to the master. I can promise you the master is superior to the slave.
Let go of me.
Strong little girl, aren't you?
If you don't let go of me.
Oh.
I warned you.
That ring. You cut my eye.
Get out of here.
My eye. You could have blinded me, you stupid woman.
You better go have it taken care of, Mr. Chaffee. And you'd better go right now. All right, I'm coming. What are you doing here?
Let us in, Inga.
I don't want him here.
You heard the man, Miss Williams. We're a team. You can't break up a team.
Inga, please.
Corey, what is this? Why did you bring him here?
Because I had to.
You mean because he ordered you to?
Yes, that's right.
Well, this game of yours does not include me. I am not one of your players. And I am certainly not Mr. Chaffee's slave.
No. You're not a slave, Miss Williams, but you could be something else if I'm willing to press charges.
Charges? For what?
Inga, look at his eye. You almost put out his eye.
Oh, you mean I didn't? I'm sorry. I meant to.
I've been to an eye specialist. He says I was very lucky, but I may have to wear this patch for 2 months.
Well, I'm sure it's very distinguished.
You shouldn't have done it, Inga.
But you don't know what happened. He attacked me.
She's a liar.
It's the truth. He attacked me right here in this room.
You still shouldn't have done such a thing to him.
Look at it, Miss Williams. I'll take the patch off so you can see what you did. There.
Oh, I don't care. If you want to call the police, go ahead. I will tell them exactly how it happened.
Inga, please listen to me. Look, I'm sorry about this, but...
Corey, we got engaged this morning, remember? Engaged to be married. And yet you come here and talk to me like this.
Tell her, Corey. Tell her what she has to do.
You can't go around putting people's eyes out, Inga. That's not what the ring is for.
Tell her who she hurt, Corey.
The master. You hurt the master.
Oh, please, get out. Both of you.
Look what you did to him.
Please, don't touch me.
Darling, don't be angry at me. After tonight, I won't... I mean, Ray has promised that there's no more, not after tonight. He'll leave us alone. He swore it. He'll leave us alone.
after you do it.
Do what?
Kiss his eye.
Are you crazy?
Look how swollen it is. It's all black and swollen.
Oh, Corey, let go of me. You're hurting my arm.
You shouldn't have done it, Inga. Now you have to kiss it.
Let me go.
Kiss it, Inga. Kiss his eye. You heard it. Now you have to kiss it.
Get out of here. I will call the police. Do you hear me? I'll have you both arrested.
It's all right, laddie. You did your best. I know that. Come on. Let's go home.
And don't you come back. I don't want to see you again, Corey. Never.
They say one of the most destructive forces in romance is a triangle. But the triangle responsible for this romantic disaster is unusual indeed. One girl, one slave, one master. But are Corey Jensen and Inga Williams really finished? Will love find a way despite the chains of slavery? I'll be back shortly with Act 3.
Return to the Mystery Theater on WABC.
The time is 8 weeks later. These have been difficult weeks for Inga Williams. And the memory of that night in her apartment is as vivid an injury as Ray Chaffee's swollen eye. But in all likelihood, Mr. Chaffee's wound has healed by now. Inga's hasn't.
Come on, Inga. I know you want to talk about it. Why else did you ask me to dinner?
I wanted company, that's why.
You usually prefer male companionship. Did you and Corey break up?
Yes, weeks ago.
And you never said a word to me.
I've hardly said a word to anyone on any subject. I've been living the life of a hermit.
But why? I mean, was it really rough? Did he throw you over for some other woman?
No, not another woman. We just decided to call it quits.
If you think that's enough of an explanation.
I doubt that you'll believe the real explanation. He's somebody's slave, Sylvia.
What?
He made a bet with a friend of his that he could stand being his personal slave for 1 whole year. Go through all the humiliation of it, of jumping through hoops for him, obeying every order no matter how crazy or embarrassed. Good Lord. I mean, I don't know how much money's at stake. A lot, I suppose. And Corey is probably going to win it. I hope he is happy with his prize.
Inga, you're not making this up, are you?
It's true. I have been living with this nightmare for almost 3 months. No, that isn't quite true. I've been out of it for the past couple of months. I haven't seen Corey all this time. I've only heard from him once. I still carry the letter with me. Do you want to see it?
If you want to show it to me.
Here, read it.
Dear Inga, I know you hate me now. Does it make any sense to say that I love you? The chains come off on Sunday, October 28th. I'll call you then. I won't blame you for anything you say to me. Corey. The chains?
That's what I said. Corey's been wearing those chains. That's why I am not wearing his engagement ring anymore.
Inga, don't you think that was kind of foolish of you?
What do you mean?
Breaking up with him over a silly bet.
There was nothing silly about it. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever witnessed. You've no idea how horrible it was.
All right, so Corey's still a college boy at heart. But he's really cute, Inga. And he's a bachelor. And he earns good money.
He'll earn even more money on October 28th, but I don't care.
October 28th? That's tomorrow.
Yes.
Then the whole thing will be over. What's to stop you two from getting back together again?
I can't, Sylvia. Believe me. After what's happened, it would be impossible.
But why? I mean, don't you like him anymore? Were you in love with a guy or weren't you?
Yes. I was in love with him.
And you still are. I can tell you're still crazy about him.
Forget it, Sylvia, please.
You haven't forgotten him, obviously.
I have. I try not to think of Corey at all.
Honey, can I ask you just one question?
What?
Why did you ask me to dinner?
Well, why not?
I mean, why choose tonight? Is it because of tomorrow? Because Corey is going to phone you tomorrow?
I've no idea if he's going to call. His master may have sent him to Africa by now.
He's going to call you. He said so in his letter.
Well, that was written weeks ago.
You want to know what to do when he does call. You want somebody to tell you what to do.
No, Sylvia, I've already made up my mind about it.
You want someone like me to tell you not to be stupid, to tell you that men like Corey Jensen don't grow on trees. Well, listen carefully, honey. Men like Corey Jensen don't grow on trees.
Hello?
Hi, Ingrid. It's Sylvia.
Oh. Hold on a sec. I want to shut off the radio. Hi, Sylvia. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
All right.
Oh, that doesn't sound so good.
I told you I'm fine.
He hasn't called, has he?
No, he hasn't.
It's almost 3 according to my watch.
It's closer to 3:30.
I just don't understand it. He said he'd call.
Sylvia, I told you that I wasn't going to hold my breath. I mean, nothing Corey Jensen says can be taken seriously. I mean, you can't believe a slave.
But he's not a slave anymore. Today's the 28th, isn't it?
Yes.
Emancipation Day, right?
Who knows? Maybe Mr. Chaffee extended the contract.
Do you know what I'd do if I were you? I'd call him.
Oh, absolutely not.
You're crazy if you don't. You're throwing away your whole future, that's what you're doing. And if you really want my advice, you'll phone Corey the second I hang up, which is right now.
Oh, well. 3, 4, 6, 1, 1, 2. I wonder if he's trying to reach me. No. The phone would have rung by now. 4, 6, 1, 1, 2. Oh, damn.
Are you still talking to me?
Hello, Sylvia.
Has anything happened?
Yes, I've practically worn out my finger dialing Mr. Corey Jensen's number. And guess what? All I've gotten is a busy signal.
You're kidding. Maybe the phone's off the hook.
No, I had the number verified. The operator said there was someone talking.
Man or woman?
They don't give out that kind of information.
For Pete's sake. Well, you're not going to let that spoil things, are you?
Well, what can I do about it?
That's simple. You can go over there.
What?
You know where Corey lives. You can go to his apartment. You can ring the doorbell. One thing about doorbells, they don't give off busy signals.
Inga.
Hello, Corey. I'm sorry to surprise you this way.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's just that I'm on the phone right now. And come in.
I just feel like an idiot coming over here, but you did say that you would call me today.
Yes, I was going to call you. I was going to call you just as soon as I got some things straightened out. Look, I've been on the phone for hours.
I know you have.
Please, darling, I can't talk just now. I have to get back to the phone.
Go ahead. Don't mind me.
Oh, thanks. Hello, are you still there? Damn it, they hung up. Look, I'll have to call them back. Why don't you fix yourself a drink or something?
Corey, if you'd rather I left, I will.
No, I don't want you to leave.
I didn't come over here expecting a big hug and a kiss, Corey. I still have your ring, you know, and I had to find out what you wanted me to do with it.
Angus, sit down. Please wait while I make this call.
Corey, what is it? You don't look well.
Inga, please. It's just that I haven't had a chance to shave today. I know I look a mess, but... Oh, hello. Hello, is this Martha? Martha, it's Corey. Look, this is only a long shot, but have you seen Ray? Oh, no, I don't mean anything by that. I just wanted to know it. No, don't bother. If you don't know where Ray is, he sure as hell won't. No, I can't talk now. I'm running late. Goodbye, Martha.
Corey, you said one phone call.
I didn't say that.
Look, if you haven't got 1 minute between phone calls for me, maybe I'd better leave.
You don't understand. I'm trying to find him. He's not at his apartment. Even his maid doesn't know where he is.
Who? Your master? Ray?
He's gone, Inga. I think he may be running away.
You mean because of the bet? Because you won it?
Yeah. Hello? Yes, I'm Mr. Jensen. I placed the call. Good. Hello, Mr. Valdez. Yes. Yes, it's urgent that I locate Mr. Chaffee. Look, I think he's taking a Pan-Agra flight today, but I don't know which one. It's a matter of life or death. It's a member of his family, very ill. I know it's against the rules, but... Yes, just one moment when I pick up a pencil here. Okay, let me have it. Flight 33, leaving at 6:30. Thank you. No, a message at the airport won't do it. He might think it was a mistake. I can get there on time if I leave right away. Thank you very much. It's true. He's cheating me. Did you hear that? He got himself an assignment in South America.
South America?
You remember that selling trip Ray went on? Well, it was a lie. He was in South America. I got it out of his secretary. He was setting up a job down there, preparing his line of retreat in case he lost the bet.
Did he lose that much money?
Look, Inga, I've got to go. I've got to get to the airport.
But that's insane, Corey. I mean, giving up everything he has because of a stupid bet?
Please don't hold me up.
But why is he so desperate? Corey, how much money was involved?
Who said it was money?
But you bet Ray Chaffee. You told me about the bet that you two had.
Yes, there was a bet, but I never mentioned money. That was your conclusion. But it wasn't what you're thinking. It was more like a swap.
What?
A swap, a bargain, an exchange.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, now you really think I'm sick, don't you? Well, think what you want. Only I'm telling you this, Inga, he's not getting away with it. He's had his year, and now I get mine.
A year? You mean he is your slave now for a year?
That's right. Chaffee's going to pay his debt. He made me pay, now it's his turn. Now I've got the hoop and the whip, and he's going to jump.
Oh, Corey, don't do this. Let him go. You can't do to him what he did to you. It's too awful. It isn't human.
Stop it, Inga. It's a long drive to the airport, and I want to beat the traffic.
Corey, do you still want to marry me?
You know I do.
But how could I while you're doing such a thing? I couldn't stand another year like this.
But it wouldn't be the same this time, don't you see? This time he's the slave. I'm the master.
That wouldn't make any difference. There's no difference between either one. I couldn't marry you like this. And I wouldn't marry you, Corey.
All right. All right, Inga, so you don't marry me.
Corey.
I'm sorry, but I can't help myself. There's nothing I can do now. It's too late.
Corey, please, come back. Corey! All right, go on. Go to your precious slave. I hope you'll be very happy with each other. And they will be. That's the worst part of all. They will be happy.
Yes, Inga Williams was right. Slavery makes slaves of the masters, too. That's why the system never worked so many years ago. But for Corey Jensen and Ray Chaffee, the system goes on. And they're welcome to it. I'll be back in a moment.
Now, the Mystery Theater returns on WABC.
We're sorry that our love story has to come to an unhappy ending. But it isn't as unhappy as you think, because Inga Williams was right. Corey and Ray were meant for each other. And Inga, being the lovely, sensitive girl that she is, found someone else. Someone who gave her a genuine diamond ring, and not a slave bracelet. Our cast included Mandel Kramer, Fred Gwynn, Patsy Bluter, and Mary Orr. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. My foothold is tenoned and mortised in granite, said Mr. Walt Whitman. I laugh at what you call dissolution, and I know the amplitudes of time. The amplitudes of time. Yes, indeed. There is so much time. So much has gone by. So much is yet to come. Was there ever a beginning? Will there ever be an end? Or does it stretch from the indefinite past to the infinite future?
When is Flight 703 leaving?
703? Oh, it's been canceled.
When was it canceled?
Just now.
Why?
A severe snowstorm has just hit Boston. They can't take any more traffic.
Snow? That's impossible.
Why?
Snow today? The 15th of June? It's never happened before.
Well, there's a first time for everything, isn't there? Isn't there?
Our mystery drama, The Good Times Express, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Ralph Bell and Roberta Maxwell. I'll be back shortly with Act One. Tempus omnia revelat, said the Roman philosopher, and it means time tells all. Well, not quite. There are some secrets that have been kept for so long that perhaps they have been forgotten and disappeared into the vast maw of eternity, never to see the light of day. A pity. Some of them may have been extremely interesting. The airport is quiet. A man is standing in a phone booth.
We're about 300 miles away, Fred. The plane had to come down here for some reason. You can never make out what these pilots say over the PA system. Well, he said it wasn't serious. We could expect to be in the air again, about 20 minutes or a half hour. Oh, now, don't worry, Fred. I'll be there in plenty of time. I know how important it is. You just wait for me at the airport in Boston. All right, goodbye. I better be there. Oh, miss.
Yes, sir.
What's the latest word on the Boston flight?
The Boston flight?
703.
Oh, it's been canceled.
Canceled?
Yes, sir.
Well, the pilot said they were just landing here for a few minutes.
Is that what he said?
Well, it can't be canceled.
I have the notification right here.
Oh, no, it's a mistake. Would you look again? Check it.
All right, sir. No problem.
Oh, boy, it's impossible.
This is Polly. Latest on 703.
I can't cancel it.
They just did.
What? Ask them why.
Is there a reason, Jill? I see. Thanks. It seems the whole East Coast has been snowed in.
What?
Boston can't handle any more traffic tonight.
Did you say snowed in?
From Maine to Maryland.
Well, that's impossible.
Why?
Well, how can there be snow? It's the middle of June.
So?
Well, what do you mean so? It can't snow in June.
Why not?
Well, it never did.
There's a first time for everything, isn't there?
I have simply got to get to Boston.
What can I tell you?
What's your name?
Parrot.
Miss Parrot.
But everyone calls me Polly.
I simply have to be in Boston before morning.
What's your first name?
Calvin.
Calvin. Do you know what Calvin means in Latin?
No.
It means bald.
Miss Parrot, there must be some way for me...
I demand to see your supervisor.
What for? He's not going to put you on a plane to Boston. There are no planes to Boston.
Would you just do as I say?
The snowstorm that just hit the East Coast, is my supervisor going to stop it?
About this snowstorm, Miss Parrott.
Yeah?
I was listening to the radio about a half an hour ago.
Yeah?
There was no talk of a snowstorm.
No?
The weather forecast for New England was sunny and mild, seasonable temperatures.
The thing must have happened all of a sudden.
Miss Parrott, I do not believe one word you're saying.
Wait, listen.
To what?
The ticker. It's the weather advisory.
Yes?
Here's what it says. Storm increasing in intensity. Snow heavier. No end in sight. All East Coast airports shut down till further notice. That's it.
Oh, no, I can't believe it. Let's settle this thing.
What thing?
This alleged snowstorm.
As far as I'm concerned, it's settled now.
I'll call my friend in Boston.
You're entitled to make a phone call. Be my guest.
I'll ask him if it's snowing.
You do that.
You'll think I'm crazy. I'll say, Fred, is it snowing there in Boston? Can you imagine asking a question like that on the 15th of June?
All lines to the northeast are shut down due to the snowstorm.
What do you mean, all lines are down? What do you mean?
This is a recording. If you require assistance...
Now, what am I going to do?
Wait, I guess. Just like everyone else. Will Mr. Calvin Smith please report to the International Airlines ticket counter? Mr. Calvin Smith.
You, wanted me?
Yes.
Is there any news?
No.
No? Then why did you call me?
I've been watching you.
What do you mean?
You know what you look like? Just like a bear.
A bear?
Did you ever see a bear in the zoo?
Miss Parrott.
Oh, you must have seen a bear in the zoo.
Very well, I saw a bear in the zoo.
Picture a bear. And that's just what you look like.
Thank you very much.
A caged, crabby, querulous bear.
Now, see here, Miss Parrott.
A sour, surly bear.
And this is why you paged me?
Now, look, Mr. Smith, this isn't you. I'll bet you're a man who has a really sunny disposition. You shouldn't let a thing like this bother you.
Miss Parrott, I am en route to Boston on a matter of life and death.
You don't mean that.
My entire career. And suddenly my plane is forced to land in this place. I am told there is a snowstorm in the middle of June, no less. I think I'm losing my mind.
Mr. Smith, International Airlines likes to make things as easy as possible for its customers.
All I'm asking for is a plane.
It's going to be a long night here at the airport. I don't recommend the restaurant. It's a greasy joint.
I'm not hungry.
You will be.
Who can think of food at a time like this?
Take a cab into town. Check into that big new motel. Have yourself a good dinner. Get a comfortable room. Relax with some TV.
I won't leave this place. I can't take a chance on missing my plane.
As soon as anything can fly, you'll be notified.
I don't know.
The airline's going to pick up the tab. Look at yourself. You're dead on your feet.
Yes. It's been a very long day.
I'll bet.
A very long and very difficult day.
So why not do yourself a favor?
Yes, why not? Thank you, Miss Parrott. If I seemed rather brusque before and abusive...
You call that abusive? You should hear what I get from some people.
I apologize. You're a very fine young lady.
You're not so bad yourself. A little bit of a stuffed shirt, maybe.
Oh, am I? Really?
It doesn't have to be your fault. It could be the way you were raised.
Well, thank you for being so nice.
Just outside the door, there should be a cab. Have a good night.
A taxi.
Hop in, pal. Hey, you're in luck. I just happen to be out here. What are you doing in the middle of no place, anyhow?
This is the airport.
This is what?
The airport.
What airport? The... Hey, pal, if you say there's an airport around here, you know what I say? The customer's always right. That's what I say.
But I was just in...
Hey, pal, look around. You see an airport?
I'm going crazy. I must be going crazy.
We're all going crazy. Where do I take you?
To town.
Where in town?
The new motel. No, wait, there was an airport.
What new hotel? We ain't had a new hotel around here in 20 years.
Well, I suppose she meant the newest one.
Well, how about if I take you to the best one?
Well, all right. I suppose... I wish I knew.
You wish you knew what?
It's nothing. I must be a little feverish.
Ooh, you want to see a doctor?
No. There's only one cure for what must be bothering me. If I can get to Boston before tomorrow morning.
So why can't you get there by tomorrow morning?
Because there are no planes to Boston tonight.
What do you want a plane for? Train gets you there in 4.5, 5 hours.
A train? Is there a train?
Well, how do you think people travel, huh?
I didn't think there was a train to Boston. Can I still make a train tonight?
I could get you to the station and you can make the Good Times Express.
The what?
The Good Times Express.
It goes to Boston?
If that's where you're going, that's where she's going.
Well, I didn't think there were any more regular trains.
Oh, hey, pal, where you been?
Where have I been? I suppose I've been very busy. Did we miss it? Has it gone?
Nah. We're going to beat her into the station.
Hey, careful now.
Don't worry, pal. I never had an accident yet. Oh. Hey, you see? She's first coming in now.
Thank you.
That's okay.
All right, here you are.
Well, thank you, pal.
You know, I can't get over it.
Get over what?
How busy, how crowded.
Well, sure.
This is the way it used to be.
The way what used to be?
The way travel used to be. The way trains and railroad stations used to be.
The Good Times Express, all aboard for the Good Times Express.
Better hop on, pal.
Yes.
Aboard.
Hey, pal. Have a good trip.
Tickets, all tickets. Your ticket, sir?
Conductor, I didn't have a chance to buy one.
What's your destination?
Boston.
That'll be $7.20.
For a ticket to Boston? That's very cheap.
Is that a fact?
Of course. Would cost more than 3 times that much to fly.
Oh, you see? You're in luck.
I wonder how much you would charge to go to Los Angeles.
$7.20.
What?
All tickets on the Good Times Express are $7.20.
Well, how can you make a profit if you take people to Los Angeles for $7.20?
We don't go there.
But you just said a ticket to Los Angeles.
Just because we sell you a ticket doesn't mean we'll take you there.
I don't understand.
Mr. Smith.
Wait. How did you know my name?
As I was saying, Mr. Smith, we just sold you a ticket to Boston, didn't we?
Yes.
That doesn't mean we're going to Boston either.
You mean you're not going to Boston?
No, I don't think so.
Stop the train.
Stop the Good Times Express? I'm afraid that can't be done.
Oh, where are we going? I have a right to know.
I can't tell you.
Why?
Because I really wouldn't know how to explain it.
What does that mean? Why can't you explain it?
At this point, I don't think anybody knows what it means. We would have to know more about this rather unusual train, the Good Times Express. What kind of train is it? Evidently, our hero has embarked on a journey, but what is his destination? You know, this is the kind of question that we never answer in the first act. You'll just have to wait a few moments till I bring you the second. As a rule, there seems to be a logic to life. Events appear to follow a predictable pattern. We know who we are, we know where we are, and we know what time it is. We're bound to routine and custom by what we assume to be unbreakable, indissoluble bonds. But sometimes, some of us suddenly discover how fragile, how tenuous those ties really are.
You're the conductor of this train?
Yes, sir.
And you don't know where it's going?
Oh, I know where it's going.
Then why don't you tell me?
Because you wouldn't understand.
Sir, I am a physicist.
I'm aware of that.
How would you be aware of it?
Were you about to make a point, Mr. Smith?
I am a physicist. I have the ability to comprehend all sorts of complicated concepts.
I'm sure you have that ability.
Then there is no reason not to tell me.
Enlightenment comes in one of two ways. First, there is that which we are told. Second, there is that which we discover.
Sir, all I want to know
is... The second is the deeper, more lasting.
I am asking a simple question.
As a scientist, you should know there's no such thing as a simple answer.
I demand to be let off this train at once.
I'm sorry. The train cannot make any unscheduled stops.
When is the next scheduled stop?
I don't think you'd want to get off there.
Why not?
You look very tired. Maybe if you had something to eat and a nice hot cup of coffee.
I must be losing my mind. I must be trapped in a nightmare.
Come on. Let's step into the next car. It's the diner. Have a drink, a delicious meal. You'll see, you'll feel so much better. Here now, let me give you a hand. Oh, my, the diner is crowded this evening.
Conductor,
Oh, look, there's an empty seat at the table where the young lady is sitting all by herself.
But I'm not hungry.
Oh, sure you are. Miss, you mind if this gentleman joins you for dinner?
No, not at all.
It's you.
Me?
The girl at the airport ticket counter.
Oh, I'm sure you must be mistaken.
Your name is Polly.
Polly?
Polly Parrott.
That's quite a name.
Look, please, help me.
Are you in trouble?
Yes.
What kind of trouble?
I don't know.
Then how can anyone help you?
I was in the airport just about half an hour ago.
Yes?
My flight to Boston was canceled.
And?
Oh, why do you ask? You know about it.
I do?
You were the girl behind the counter.
What's your name?
Oh, you know my name. It's Calvin Smith.
My name is Melisande Morris.
But you said...
You look like a very troubled person.
I sure am.
Why do you insist I was some girl at an airport ticket counter?
Because... All right, look. Let me tell you the whole story without any interruption. All right?
All right.
No matter how crazy it sounds, just let me finish, will you? You promise?
I promise.
All right, as I said, my name is Calvin Smith. At 6 p.m. this evening, Tuesday, June the 15th, I was in the airport.
What were you doing in the airport?
The plane had to come down for some minor repair.
What were you doing in the plane?
I was flying to Boston.
From where?
Los Angeles.
Why?
You promised not to interrupt.
You said you would tell me the whole story.
The story begins in the airport.
The story begins before you got on the plane.
I was going to Boston on business.
What kind of business?
That's not important.
Then you don't want to tell me the story.
I have an appointment to sell a game.
A game?
A game, a children's game. Well, adults will like it also. I have to see these people at a toy company.
A game?
You have no idea how much money there is in these things.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I teach physics at the university. Do you realize how little teachers are paid in our society?
Yes.
It's this whole distorted sense of values, you see.
That's the way it's always been.
This game is called Bomb-O.
It's called what?
Bomb-O. You know what a bomb is?
I think so.
All right. Well, each player picks a country, and I have a specially designed computer that can enable the player who takes the basic logical steps to annihilate the rest of the world.
Annihilate?
That's a figure of speech.
I would hope so.
This especially designed ray, you see, zaps around the board and electronically knocks over all the enemy cities. It's quite realistic.
Really?
Oh, I know what you're thinking.
Do you?
That I have no business creating this kind of...
That's for you to decide.
I'm tired of being poor and a nobody.
And this is how you employ your splendid knowledge.
Huh. Splendid knowledge, eh? What's splendid about knowledge? What has our awesome scientific knowledge done for the world? It would be better if we never had any.
New York. We're coming into New York. New York, the next stop. All passengers for New York.
New York? I want to go to Boston.
Do you really want to go to Boston?
What have I been telling you?
We're coming into Grand Central Terminal. This is where I get off.
You're leaving?
It's been nice talking to you, Mr. Smith.
I'm getting off, too.
Why?
I can go right to Kennedy Airport.
There is no Kennedy Airport.
My dear miss, what did you say your name was?
Morris. Melisande Morris.
Kennedy Airport is on the eastern border of New York City, formerly called Idlewild. It was renamed...
But right now it doesn't exist. Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
Because this is 1937.
1937?
This stop is 1937.
What are you talking about?
Come on, let's get off the train.
How can it be 1937?
Listen. Oh, come on.
But you...
Oh, everybody's here on the platform.
What is this?
Oh, there's Benny Goodman and his orchestra. And waiting to play, Glenn Miller and Hal Kemp and Duke. That's Duke.
Where are we?
Where I always wanted to be. Back in 1937.
1937.
Oh, how my mother and father used to talk about it. And all the bands, the shows. Life was so easy and wonderful. Listen to the band.
1937.
Hey, they're all here. Everybody's here. Look, there's Joe DiMaggio. He's going to get a hit in 56 straight games this year. And there's President Roosevelt, FDR himself, and Charlie Chaplin, and George Gershwin, and Joe Louis.
I can't believe it.
Believe it. Enjoy it. Stay here.
Here?
Here, in 1937.
But I want to go to Boston.
Stay here with me.
But this isn't my time.
It wasn't mine either, but it can be.
1937, it won't stay here forever.
How do you know?
Well, it didn't last time, did it?
It doesn't matter.
1937 will become 1938 and 39 and 40 and the war.
What war?
Well, you know what war. You and I, we weren't born, but we read about it in the history books. World War II.
No, I don't remember.
Polly.
Why do you call me Polly?
The terrible things that happened. Hitler and the atom bomb. You'll have to go through all that.
I don't believe you.
Polly, have you forgotten? What's happened to you?
Stay with me.
Polly, have you forgotten?
I only know I'm here. And I want to stay here.
Polly, please, listen to me.
No, this is what I want. You won't take it from me.
All aboard! Board! This is the Good Times Express.
We better get back on the train.
Why? Didn't you want to get off?
Yes, but not here.
What's wrong with here? It's the most wonderful place in the world.
I wouldn't know what to do in 1937.
You don't have to do anything. Just live in it and enjoy it.
Polly, we belong to another time.
I don't know any other time. I don't remember any other time. Who are you? What are you saying?
You know who I am, and you know what I'm saying.
You must be crazy. Keep away from me. Keep away, or I'll call a cop.
All aboard!
Wait for me.
This is the Good Times Express.
Wait for me. Wait! I just made it.
You did.
I never ran so fast.
Why? I thought you couldn't wait to get off the train.
Well, I wasn't going to get off there.
What's wrong with New York?
Well, that was 1937. What do I want to go to 1937 for?
Well, where do you want to go?
Where? I haven't thought about that.
That isn't true. For the last year, maybe more. That's all you have been thinking about.
No,
Why do you think you're here on the Good Times Express?
I don't know.
What do you think the Good Times Express is?
I don't know that either.
Oh, yes, you do. You don't want to admit it to yourself just yet.
Admit what? I was on a plane from Los Angeles to Boston. Suddenly the plane was forced down. I found myself in a...
We all know that story by now.
All right, tell me. Just tell me one thing. Am I dreaming? Is this a nightmare?
As a scientist, you should know there are no simple answers. For instance, What is a dream?
Oh, no, don't start that.
Why, you asked me a simple question.
What's happening? What's happening to me?
Only good things are happening to you.
Good things?
You're on the Good Times Express.
But where am I going?
Mr. Calvin Smith, you know very well where you are going.
Where is he going? Evidently, we're on a train. And what have we learned about it? Well, it seems to be going back in time. That's obvious. And it stops, judging from what has just happened, where each passenger wants it to stop. So far, so good. But where does our Calvin Smith want to go? Where would a cynical, disillusioned scientist really want to go? Let's find out in Act 3. A fine wind is blowing the new direction of time, sang the poet. Well, we can't vouch for the wind, but something seems to have set time in a different direction as far as our story is concerned. One day, our hero Calvin Smith was living his life, as usual, in the here and now. Suddenly, he is on an express to, well, where?
You keep telling me that I know where I'm going.
That's right.
Why do you insist on it?
Why do you deny it?
Oh, no, this isn't a dream.
Who said it was?
Because I would have awakened long ago.
Just let me know where you want to get off.
No, don't you do that to me anymore. You know where I wanted to get off, Boston. I had to be there by morning, only now I'm not sure which morning anymore.
Boston? It's our next stop.
It is?
Be there in a couple of minutes.
Oh, why didn't you say so before?
Another fella in this car is getting off at Boston, too.
Oh, he is? Who?
A fella at the other end, sitting by the rear door.
Where? Hey, I know him. I know that man. Sir, you... What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Well, I know you. Don't you recognize me?
No. No, I'm afraid I don't.
You're the cab driver.
Cab driver?
You picked me up at the airport.
Not me.
You brought me to the railroad station.
No, you must be mistaken.
How else would I get here?
I'm sure I don't know.
Don't you remember?
Oh, you must have me confused.
No, I don't.
In the first place, I'm not a cab driver.
Now, listen, I never forget a face.
I'm a history teacher.
Now, please, would you listen to me? I need help.
What kind of help?
I don't even know.
Well, then.
I was bound for Boston. Suddenly, my plane came down in some airport. My flight was canceled. I got on a train, this train.
Then it happened to you, too?
Are you saying?
Yes. I was driving to Boston when my car just died, you know? Sometimes a car just gives out.
Yes, I know.
I was right near a railroad station, and this train happened along. So, as far as I'm concerned, there's no harm done.
Yes, there's no harm done. We can get off together. Maybe we can share a cab, eh?
I don't think so.
Why?
Because I'm not sure we're going to the same Boston.
What do you mean? There's only one Boston.
No. There are a great many.
I'm sure there are a great many small towns and perhaps little cities scattered around throughout the country named Boston, but there's only one Boston, Massachusetts.
There are a great many Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh, please. No, I'm hanging on by my fingernails, as it is.
Hanging on to what?
My sanity.
But it makes sense.
I'd better not talk about it.
Would you say that the Boston of 1975 is the same as the Boston of 1875?
Probably not.
Agreed. And how about the Boston of 1775? Isn't it a completely different?
Yes, all right.
That's where we're stopping. At the Boston of 1775.
You can't be serious.
Why not?
Why should we be going to Boston of 1775?
Because that's where I want to get off.
Why?
I think it's been downhill ever since.
What's been downhill?
Everything. I teach history. And never was there such glory as in the year 1775.
Now, wait a minute.
The Battle of Bunker Hill.
Yes, that's right.
Actually, it was Breed's Hill. This was the greatest moment in American history. Indeed, in the history of freedom itself.
There, the decision was made by men, ordinary men like ourselves. Farmers, lawyers, shopkeepers, mechanics, school teachers. Hey, you come with me.
Go with you where?
To Breed's Hill, overlooking Boston. Do you know what day this is?
15th of June.
General Gage is trying to stop us, but we're fortifying the heights. Now, the day after tomorrow, on the 17th, General Gage is going to send General Howe up Breed's Hill in a frontal attack.
Yes, I know. I read about it.
You know. But do you understand? 3,000 of the best regular troops in the world are going to march up the hill. Do you know why?
Not really, I suppose.
Because they have contempt for us. Because they think the shine of the sun on their bayonets will scatter us like rabbits. These arrogant British. Have they ever a lesson to learn? Look, come with me. We'll help teach them.
I don't think I can.
I read about it so many times, and now I'm going to see it. Now I'll be part of it. Howe himself. Oh, he has courage. He leads the march up the hill. All Boston is watching. The redcoats advance. 200 yards from the trenches. 100 yards. Silence. And then, at 50, we open fire with everything we've got. Hunting rifles, shotguns, pistols, and we shout, "Are we cowards? Are the Yankees cowards?"
Yes, that must have been a splendid sight.
The British are bewildered. They're about to break and run down the hill, but Howe rallies them. You can see him. His white breeches are spattered with blood. And we try it again. And again we teach them a bitter lesson. We fire till the guns are too hot to hold. Till every ounce of shot and every grain of powder is gone.
Boston, this station stop is Boston.
Come with me.
No, I can't.
Where else would you rather be? Is there another place in all the world, in all of history, that's nearly as exciting? Is there?
Is there? Yes.
This is Boston. Passengers getting off at Boston.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
You'll never know what you're missing.
I would go with you, but I...
But what?
I have to save the world. Goodbye.
This is the Good Times Express. All aboard.
I see you didn't get off at Boston after all.
It was the wrong Boston.
Not for everybody. Well, what's the next stop for the Good Times Express?
You're asking me?
It could be your stop.
My stop?
You know what it is now, don't you?
Yes.
And you also know why you're on the train, don't you?
Yes. You said enlightenment comes in two ways. That which we are told, and that which we discover. The second way is the best.
And are you enlightened?
Yes.
Now you can stop fighting it. You can stop doubting yourself, your sanity, wondering if this is a dream. You know now you're fully awake.
Yes.
Before I take you to your stop, tell me why you're here.
Because I'm unhappy.
Why are you unhappy?
I feel that science has...
Say it.
I feel that science has betrayed the world.
That's a terrible indictment of science.
It's not the fault of science. And the scientists.
No.
Scientists are only human. They will make mistakes. The true blame belongs to knowledge.
Knowledge?
Knowledge, yes, you see. Human beings cannot live with knowledge.
That's a terrible indictment of human beings.
It's not the fault of human beings. It's the way they're made. And knowledge is to put the uses that human beings cannot control.
Then you want to destroy knowledge?
Oh, no. No, it cannot be done.
Then what do you want?
I want human beings to live as if there had never been any such thing as knowledge.
But how is that possible?
Let the human race live in harmony with the world, with nature. Let humanity enjoy the earth and all its fruits without the corruption, the corrosion, the deadly infection of knowledge. Knowledge which breeds envy and avarice and murder. Are you sure that's what you want? I have received the best, the most advanced knowledge this world has developed. And I will tell you, the evil far outweighs the good. In the end, knowledge will enable man to destroy himself. And this world completely. Where do you want the Good Times Express to take you? To a time and a place where there was no knowledge. Yes. To the Garden of Eden. Let me be that human being in the Garden of Eden. Why? Because I will be able to change the fate of the world. How? I will know better than to eat that apple. How will you know better? Once you're in the Garden of Eden, you'll forget why you came there. You will have no knowledge. Perhaps I will have no memory. But I'll have a logical mind. I will understand those things that must be obeyed. Well, this is the Good Times Express. You paid for your ticket. You're entitled to your ride. You can take me to the Garden of Eden? Right. Look, we're just pulling in now. Garden of Eden. This station stop is the Garden of Eden. Check the overhead racks to make sure you have all your belongings. I say that because it's regulations. But, of course, you won't have need for any luggage. Have a nice day. All passengers, watch your step, please. Getting off. This is the Good Times Express. Good.
Adam!
Why, it's Polly.
What did you just call me?
I called you by your name. Eve.
I must have been hearing things. Where have you been?
Oh, around.
Want to go for a swim?
We were swimming all morning.
Want to pick berries?
Well, don't you ever get sick of it?
Why don't we take a nap?
Well, if we do, we won't be able to sleep tonight.
Adam?
Yes, what is it?
Why don't you put your arms around me?
I'm tired.
Well, what do you want to do?
It's just, there are so many things that I don't know.
Like what?
Like, why is the sky blue?
Does it matter?
Why does the sun rise and set?
Who cares?
What holds up the sky? Why does it rain? Why do the plants grow? The whole world is filled with whys. We're surrounded by whys.
Why should you care?
Because I'm a human being. And it's human nature to want to know.
Why don't you have some of that fruit?
What fruit?
You know, the apple, I think it's called.
Oh, no.
Why not?
Because we're not supposed to.
And why are we not supposed to?
Well...
You know what I think? I think the answers to all the whys are inside it.
That's ridiculous.
Why? Think about it. It must be the reason we're not supposed to eat it.
We were never told why we weren't supposed to eat it.
What other reason could there be?
I don't know.
Look, I don't care. You're the one that's being bothered by it.
It's just that I'd like to know.
Know what?
Everything. If you don't want to know things, you might as well be dead.
What's dead?
Dead is, I don't know. I don't even know why I said that.
Do you want to kiss me?
Listen, do you think...
Do I think what?
Nothing.
Why don't you just put your arms around me?
Do you think if we took just the smallest, tiniest little bite that...
All right. Reach up. Pick one. And let's get it over with.
So, here we go again. Another noble experiment that could never quite get off the drawing board. Proof, if ever proof were needed, that knowledge is like a bag of peanuts. You can't stop with just one. You have to keep eating and eating until it's all gone. Or you are. Don't go too far, because I'll be back. We have knowledge, and we have wisdom. And, as the poet says, knowledge comes, but wisdom lingers, which is why a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. But a little wisdom can save the world. Knowledge that can be heard here 7 times each week can be a source not only of wisdom, but of extreme pleasure. Our cast included Ralph Bell, Roberta Maxwell, and Robert Dryden. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.